What is the sky like currently?
Currently there is cloud cover, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, we're good though.
Arn, listen to reason. I know that you will. Don't do it.
Yes. Do it.
This lady
Must
that
do it.
you just met.
Oh no. However, will we prevent Karn from up? There he goes. Okay.
Must be
And he's there.
intestines. Must eat entrails.
Oh god.
Wait, so like lesser restoration mitigates some of the effects of madness, right? So
Nope.
Greater restoration.
Madness is the highest
Greater
support part you can get.
well, it's not that it's not that it cures madness. It's that it. Hold on.
There's nothing that lessens the effect of it. You can only cure it.
Karn, what's your movement speed? 45 or is it 40?
40.
80.
Essentially, right off the bat, I can get 60 because I can move up to half my speed.
Oh, because
Then
rage,
double my
right?
speed. Yep.
So you go 15, no, you go 20, and then you go 60, and then action dash to up to 80. Right there.
Oh.
100.
Oh yeah, rage can gain your reaction, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you can
so
gain
essentially, if we're surprised, as long as I rage on my turn that I'm surprised, I automatically get my first turn.
So yeah, you can go right there on your first turn.
I believe all of you were surprised except for Adrian, correct?
And Alvin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me see where mine is.
Alvin doesn't even matter.
He does.
Oh,
I like how we're just all at the bottom except for Adrogast.
Yeah,
Must save
yeah.
Alvin.
I'm
Alvin-
like, well, time to wait. I'll go on vacation for a little bit and come back when it's my turn. It's gonna be like 20
Just
minutes.
supposed to run past. Hog. Right? Amaya said that to us.
That's what the book wanted you to do. Yes.
Amaya said we were just supposed to run past, right, everyone? Right?
Karn.
Karn?
You're funny.
Karn's angry. Karn is very angry.
You can't.
Especially after we made our DM literally prepare this twice.
Yeah, well, no, but also, like, you can't expect us not to fight this when they force Karn to kill his own tribe.
They
So
didn't do that. The Frost Maiden did.
the Tiger tribe was still at fault.
The Elk Tribe was at fault.
I'm gonna take that saber tooth. I'm gonna gut it, and then I'm going to use its pelt as a cloak.
That's gonna be
Put
a
it-
big cloak.
Put its skull as a pauldron.
Exactly.
That's actually supposed to be there next door.
Use its skull as a helmet.
That would be a big helmet.
All right.
That would be a really big helmet.
Okay. Oh, everybody was.
I guess we can take a long rest after this because we are gonna do this, unfortunately.
We're not getting a long rest.
We just took one, didn't we?
Yeah, we just ended. We're fresh right now because we can
I
only
know.
get.
I'm saying that after this, we're gonna fucking need it because
We're not gonna get to.
Yeah, we have to wait a full
I know.
24 hours to get the benefits of a long rest again.
Probably gonna be at our location before. That's why she was saying resource management is key.
Arn, don't do it. I know you'll listen to reason.
Okay. Last we left off the Wayfaring Strangers, they had retrieved the Codicil of Light. Why am I hearing myself echo through Stephen's mic? That hasn't happened in a very long time. Steven, do you hear mic the same way? Like, why am I hearing myself through you?
I don't know.
Did your settings change? I haven't heard myself through your mic in a very long time.
I can slightly reduce my sensitivity.
You can also raise the threshold of sound.
There we go. I reduced my sensitivity by 3 decibels.
Okay, maybe hopefully that helps. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so last we left off the Wayfaring Strangers, you all had retrieved the Codicil of Light and were on your way back to Rebel's End. There you guys met a noble woman by the name of Dorabella, who was Rando's lover. He had come to the north and seeking for Rando to help him end the Rhine quickly so they could get back to the south and be able to hold the Phasmodies. From there, she learned that Ferrando died, and then meetings happened between party members, and certain bonds were formed. Karn, losing his trust in everybody around him, including even his god, is now sort of in a rage, just wanting to kill everything in his path, pretty much. After on your way to the Caves of Hunger, you all ran into members of the Elk Tribe, who had told you that the tigers were coming for you. After taking a long rest with the members of the Elk Tribe and heading off in the morning towards the caves, you guys were confronted by members of the Tiger Tribe lighting torches along the path, beginning the round of combats. So, Alvin is first, since he is not surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, real?
He's on my shoulder and he provides the help action to me.
Okay, so he flies down, he attaches himself to your shoulder, and he will help you the next round. That's supposed to be on actually. The druid is going to walk over to you, Adjagast, and he is going to cast a dark skin on you. So your AC is 16.
Plus my dex?
No, it's just 16, period.
Oh, okay.
It is concentration, so he does have to concentrate on it.
Cool.
That did not make him concentrate. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, I need to restart the API.
Hype.
Yeah, the API was completely turned off, so nice.
We love that.
There we go.
Oh,
Alright, members of the Elk Tribe are going to advance forward as far as they can, which is 60 feet. 65, 60.
They have dark vision?
No, they do not.
Oh, they're
They
hiding.
see targets, so...
Yeah, but they're hiding. Because we don't see them. And the Tiger Tribe probably doesn't see them.
Doorbell just tries to sneak a little bit further along.
I forgot
I'm-
to roll for the veterans. So let's roll their initiative. Alrighty, and that is the turn for the Elk Tribe tribal warriors. And now it is time for the Tiger. That one goes there. Just difficult terrain. That one goes here. Can I just select these all at once and have them move that way? Oh, I can. Sweet. That would have been
Easy.
so much easier.
Now, is this completely flat terrain, or is the map the way it is?
The map is the way that it is.
Okay.
Oh, so he's in the middle of scaling a mountain.
These two.
Oh, 1d6 falling damage.
Yeah, I'm assuming that this is a 10-foot elevation, this is a 20-foot elevation, this is also a 20-foot elevation.
Would think, but you're wrong.
This guy's supposed to be here.
And look at the thing I sent you.
I think we do something.
No, Steven, not Amaya.
Oh, okay.
You know, the important one, my lover.
Uh-huh.
I do see what you sent me, but I can't listen to it
Bring these ones
Good.
down to here.
because you know.
But it's there for later.
Yeah.
I want you to know that.
This is also a question for later.
Oh, I want a question.
Then you guys watch as this warrior ends up. Wait, no, they all dash. Yeah, never mind. Ajagas, you are surprised.
Yep.
The owl is going to provide its help action to Velen. And then what's his name? What was your name? Hengar. Hengar is going to move to here, and then he is going to throw his spear at this one. You guys watch as he pulls the spear from his back and throws it, and it like sort of impales this warrior through its stomach, and it sort of like sits it upright. It just has this spear like sticking through its body into the snow, holding the body upright.
Did he just one-shot a guy?
Yep.
Right, Karn.
I will snap out of being surprised, move my
By
rage,
raging.
move my 20 feet, and then I'm going to move up 60 foot here and take the dodge action, preparing myself for inevitable combat.
Alright, veterans. Let's see if they're surprised. What is their passive perception?
Get those points on the lines on the map. It's
Well,
for the
they
shift.
are surprised.
No, by right-clicking. You don't know how to do that?
I forgot. Hold on. Also,
What are you
it's
trying to do?
fucking lagging like crazy. I'm trying to detect, like I'm trying to do the right-click thingy.
Like, I'll move your axe beak and show you. So if you grab your axe beak and then right-click, and then move him, right-click again, right-click again, right-click again.
Got it. I got it. Yeah.
Right, so the veterans are still surprised. Adrian.
Well, it seems as though isn't a whole lot to do.
Why does Dorabella keep moving?
I was using the right-click thing. I was using the right-click thing, and
Oh, it didn't show for us because
Yeah, we didn't see
you have
it.
to click it twice.
Yeah,
Clicking
click
it-
when you land
Click,
as well.
yeah, clicking it once shows you the distance, and then clicking it again where you want to drop right before you drop shows us.
yeah, I was just trying to get like an impression about.
How does the help action help in combat again?
Gives an advantage on the
It
next
gives him
attack.
advantage.
Ah, well, I'll provide the help action.
to Karn, I assume, right?
Oh no, I dashed over here. I'm not providing any action. I dashed.
Oh, you.
Can you bonus action dash? Or no?
If he
I'm
spends
not doing
if he
that.
spends a key point, he can.
Ah, got it. Okay. Isaac,
Isaac is surprised.
he sure is.
Doorbell
Bella is also
also.
surprised. Is Velen surprised? Let's find out. What's your passive perception? She is also surprised. Back to your owl
I
stern.
have to use the bathroom really quickly.
Alvin will provide the help action to me again.
Okay, Druid is going to... Um... Druid is going to walk over to Isaac and then cast a long strider on Isaac.
Thank you.
So your speed increases by 10 feet
Oh, what the fuck?
for the next hour.
All different forms of my movement, or just my walking speed?
The target speed increases by 10 feet, so speed refers to walking speed.
Cool.
Alright, and that is the Druid's turn. These warriors are all going to step forward and engage in combat.
Ouch.
Range.
Did you roll for Bjornhild and the tiger?
Oh, shit! No, I did not.
Good catch. Good catch. Proud.
Very good catch.
You should have
No
said
problem.
it like 5 turns in.
I just realized that I didn't see them on. I just looked through the initiative and I was like, I don't see them. They didn't move.
Yeah, nope. And then I also forgot to open Grava's character sheet, so... Oh wait, no, it didn't. It's here. Okay, and they actually need to take their turn. Last turn, Bjornhild would have mounted Grava. Back, please. So I said Bjornhild would be on top. And then they would have gone towards you guys, the players. So they would have met you here. Did they move before or after you, Karn? They moved... Grava moved before, but she would have stayed for Bjornhild, so they would have moved after you, so they would have gotten to here.
Okay. So I just moved into combat.
Well, they're attacking Karn, so...
Oh,
But yes.
can I change my move?
If you would like to, yes.
First, do your attack on Karn.
We had disadvantage.
Where is Bjornhild? Why is it a disadvantage?
Because he took the dodge action.
Dodge action.
Oh, right.
Imagine using the dodge action strategically. Couldn't be any of one of us before. Had to be Karn, our fearless leader.
Well,
Alright, so at disadvantage, that is a 9 and a 25.
Ooh, 25 definitely hits, but 9 misses. Ow, that's gonna hurt.
Okay, so you take 7 slashing, halved to 4 from her great axe.
that's not bad.
Alright.
And that will be her previous turn. Okay, and then all the tribal warriors move forward. I don't even have to roll for attacks for these guys because the book says not to. Thank God, because this would take way too long if I did.
Oh, Danny, did you want to move your?
Yes.
Yeah, well, where were you going to move back to?
I would have bonus action dashed up to there instead
Okay.
and hit the lady on top.
Okay. Go ahead and try to target her. Alright, so the 20 would hit. And so would the 26.
Okay.
Why didn't you use Bumpkin Staff both times?
I would like to stunning strike with the unarmed strike.
Okay, go ahead and try.
That's why.
And stunning strike is blah 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 con save with DC being 14.
That is a 7, so she is stunned.
Oh! Till the end of Denny's next turn.
Ooh.
Okay, and then this tribal warrior is killed by the other tribal warrior.
Are you just rolling coin flips to see who kills who?
Nope, it states that one warrior on each side dies per round of combat, so
Gotcha.
thank God, because that makes it so I don't have to roll 42 rolls.
That would have been so useful in Storm King's Thunder. Oh.
And then these warriors kill one of your side. And then Aldragast.
Alright. Let's see, what's my line of sight here? I'll move up a little bit to here. 15 feet. There we go, that's better. Alright. I'll move a little more. 20 feet. There we go.
No passing through Eastern Square. Yes, it is.
No, it's not all the way. Like it's passing through the corner of her square, so she's not. So it's only it's quarter cover, which doesn't matter.
No, creatures always provide half cover if it's through their square period.
Huh?
Interesting.
I was rolling that incorrectly at the beginning of the campaign, and I corrected it halfway through the campaign. If you were firing through another creature's square, it is always half cover.
Okay, then hold up. Let me change my movement. Because apparently that's really dumb.
That's fair.
Perfect.
A lot of calculations.
You have to. You have to. You're the one who made me do it. I have to get to a point where I'm not casting through an ally's square.
There are a lot of allies.
So I
And
get
a lot of squares.
So I get there. And then seeing as how Adrian stunned her and wanting to take advantage of that, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray, all three targeting her. So all three of my Scorching Rays have advantage because she's stunned.
Doesn't stun only apply melee attacks?
I think it's just all attacks, isn't it? I thought...
I'm checking.
Stunned is attack rolls against you have advantage. You automatically kill.
just attack
strength and
rolls.
dex saves.
Yeah, attack rolls in general. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so... Where is it? Scorching Ray. Boom, boom, boom.
What level spell is Scorching Ray?
Second level. So it's a 24, 17, and a natural 20.
Yeah, all of those hit.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Alright, boom, boom, and boom. So 12 plus 11, 23 fire damage.
21, right?
No, 12 plus 11, because 6, and then
9 plus
oh
6.
9.
Man.
I was calculating that as 11. My bad.
Yeah, it should be 21.
21. You're right. I think I did 6 plus 5 instead of 5 plus 4. I don't know why.
Really? Is that what you did?
So yeah, 21. You're right.
All right. Her owl is going to provide the health action to her again. The gladiator is going to. He's going to move here, and then he is going to throw another spear. This time he's going to throw it at this guy. For him, I actually do have to roll his attacks.
Isn't it the thing that comes from you, Dorabella? That's aura. It's called Aura of Protection, right?
Once again, another like spear pinning this body like upright. And then he is going to throw a second spear. This time he's going to throw it at Grava. That is a 21, so that is going to hit.
Nice.
And Grava takes 10 piercing damage.
Oh.
Right, Karn, your turn.
Did the spear look like it did normal damage against
Yes.
Brava? Okay. Well, I'm going to shout out, Gunhild, your fight is with me.
She's stunned, she can't really respond.
Well, irregardless, I'm going to recklessly attack twice against her.
You don't even need to.
Oh, I have. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because she's. I'm just saying, she's stunned. You already have advantage. That's all.
So 13 and
18, both of those hit.
Nice. Oh my god!
How do you?
30, 25, so 55 total. Jesus fuck. She's almost dead.
Well, unfortunate for her, she's gonna die before she gets to take her turn again.
I will take your hit.
She
And then
is.
my turn.
Yeah, because
Have you?
she's gonna be stunned on her next turn, so she won't be able to do anything.
Oh, that's true. Oh my-
Grava.
One shot's Adrian. Understandable.
No, but it is going to try to bite you.
Okay.
16, so that's probably gonna miss, right?
That will in fact miss.
Yep, figured. Alright, and Bjornhild is stunned. Your veterans are going to dash.
The veterans is who we have. They're our guards, right?
They're the 3 guards from the
Bills.
From Rebel's End.
Rebel's End, yes.
Dope.
Hey, Adrian.
Oh boy. Well.
Pumpkin staff.
Yeah, pumpkin staff. Oh,
Damn.
2020. She's stunned.
She's stunned until the end of your turn?
Yeah, he's
Of my turn.
stun.
So broken.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Stunning strike is such a good monk ability.
Yes, both of those hit. That's actually so OP. Jesus fuck. You
21.
kill her. You kill her
Hey!
on the second hit. So, like, you hit her twice with the pumpkin stuff, and then she sort of, like, falls off, and then as you, like, bring down the second staff, she sort of reaches her hand up, and then her, like, head is caved in on the ground.
Well, now her kitty cat's gonna rampage.
Adrian, sorry, Karn. You want the cat?
I'm screaming incoherently. You can't tell whether I'm like mad at you, mad at the world, or myself.
Right, Isaac.
Oh,
All right.
That-
So
that's all
Isaac
for
is
my
going-
turn?
What were you doing? Something else?
yeah, I have more attacks.
Okay, then use them.
Okay. Well, you were doing story things, and I had to. Yeah. I attacked the cat. With my bonus action.
That is going to hit.
Okay. That's 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. Ah. Well, I will move as far away from Karn as possible and then turn.
Alright, now Isaac.
All right. I use my movement speed of 35 to get up here. I use my bonus action Hexblade's Curse on the on Grava, and I cast Wrathful Smite and start concentrating on Wrathful Smite, and I call out, "The beast is mine."
Incoherent screaming.
He's still just like screaming from Bjornhill dying. He hasn't stopped. Alright, Dorabella. Ian, you there?
Yes, sorry, my mic was off. I'm just looking at what's the ability Divine Allegiance, right? Yes, okay, that is what I was looking for. Okay. I will move. Damn it, Isaac.
Yeah, your Axbeak has 60
Hold
feet,
on.
so
50, not 60.
Yeah, it's
50. Oh, I thought it was
It
60.
should be 50.
Yeah, 50. It looks like I can move where I want to anyway. Yep, right there. Okay. I'm gonna do one swing of the things, and that's gonna be blop.
Nice.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a Divine Smite into that. Because quick death. Where's my Divine Smite? I don't have it. Yes, I do. Okay. And sorry, my roll 20 is lagging like crazy. I swear I'm trying to do this faster.
I believe.
Wow. Natural 1. Feels bad.
So it's the 9.
Um,
It's the 9 and the 5, right? Yeah. So because
yes,
the
it's just the 9 and the 5.
Oh yeah, the
because
6
it's
is
just,
only if it's undead.
yeah, or Fiend, but yeah.
It's a 14.
That's so good.
Right, Rava is now bloody.
And then, okay.
Oh.
Then I'm gonna do another attack, and again, I'm sorry, roll 20 is just lagging like nuts.
Ooh.
That one is going to miss.
Okay. And that will end my turn.
Alright, Felon is going to... What's her fucking move speed again? It was 25. Oh nope, it's only 20. Okay.
Wall.
She's an old woman.
Yes.
Dwarf is faster than her.
Uh-huh.
She is going to move here.
Wait, whoa. Oh, did she dash?
Yes.
I was gonna say that was way more than 20 feet.
Alright, Alvin.
provide the help action on me again.
Alrighty. Red.
Help me with my aim.
Well, he really is here just as a support. Like, most of his shit's like concentration. He will move here, and then he will produce flame and throw it at Grava.
Oof, I don't know what's gonna happen if Grava dies before I can attack.
Right, he hits Grava for 2 fire damage.
Nice.
He's really here for support. Like, all of the spells are support spells. He's already used them all, so... Right, Tribal Warrior is going to kill one of them. And their Tribal Warriors is going to kill one of yours. And Adjagast.
I'm gonna fire bolt with advantage because Alvin on the kitty cat. Oh damn! 11.
That is going to miss.
Jeez, those are some shitty rolls. Fucking two.
So the firebolt sort of strikes the ground, like between Karn and Grava.
Just fucking 2 and a 3, dude.
Hold a bit short.
It's ridiculous.
Alright, Felon Sal is providing the help action. Gladiator is going to throw 2 spears. One here, and that will be all of his spears.
Does he one-shot them both?
Well, I'm gonna roll those attacks and we'll find out.
At once.
He does in fact one-shot both of them.
Looks like we're winning this battle, bitches!
I thought this was going to be a lot
One
scarier. Not
reckless
gonna
attack,
You're also flanking.
14.
Oh wait, can we not flank this because it's that big? Or
Yeah, it's
is it-
big.
Oh,
It's
no, it's
huge.
too much.
So,
Okay.
So no.
Got it.
So 13.
13 hits.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my Jesus! So
Holy
much
shit.
damage!
Is that
That's
killer?
basically max. That is max.
Yeah, you bring your fucking
Oh, yeah.
axe down. It like punctures through the spine of Grava and goes about halfway through its body.
Yeah, that actually is max damage. Holy shit.
Yeah. That's insane.
Alright, then screaming off, I'm going to just.
38 damage from one attack.
Barbarians are stupid. So are rangers that are
And
using
then-
like sharpshooter.
I'm going to attack that guy there.
Poor guy.
Recklessly as well.
Poor guy.
That is going to hit.
Dead.
And he's dead. I'm not even gonna make you roll damage.
Yeah, fucking-
Your rage damage alone kills him, so...
Wait, what? They have 2 HP? Bruh, these are commoners.
Oh.
No, it had more than 2 HP, but
You
the,
said-
the Rage plus Divine Fury
But
plus
you're just talking
the
about
Great
the
Weapon Master
yeah.
is going to kill him alone. Like, even if those are all minimum damage, I'm pretty
Ah,
sure.
gotcha. I was gonna say, when you just said rage damage, I'm like, wait a minute. His rage damage is only 2.
Well, he also has Divine Fury on top of that, so...
Yep, that's a d6 plus 4, so.
Like, what is the absolute minimum damage that you can do? Assuming you roll 1 on all of your dice.
It'd be 15, 17, plus another 5, so it'd be 23. If he does Great Weapon Master, 23 is the minimum.
Yeah, so it's gonna kill them no matter what if he hits.
Alright, well, I know what I'm doing.
Right, Grava is
Start of the
dead.
turn.
Bjorn Hills is dead. Veterans. God, everything's dying so quickly. The combat's not supposed to go this fast.
We're just awesome.
Oops.
Well, the thing is that, like, they plan on you guys running through this. I don't think that they actually expected, like, any players to actually stay and fight, which is really stupid in my opinion. Because they like, script it so, like, one person dies on each side each round, but they do a lot more damage to be able to kill more than one on each side each round.
It is what it is.
My
This
oath of
one's not
vengeance.
able to get anywhere, I don't believe. Yeah, because everything that's, like, still alive is south.
What do you mean? There's fucking 4 guys.
Yeah, but I can't reach them all that are up there.
There's 5 guys up here.
Not for long.
Alright, Adrian.
Is that the ruler of the tiger tribes?
Yeah, that was the leader of the tiger tribe.
Get wrecked.
I whisper that over to this person.
That was Bjornhild, yes.
Does this person look shaken at all that their leader and their mount has just been killed in like less than 30 seconds?
No.
Okay.
These guys have been brainwashed for no fear.
Whatever. I'll hit him with my pumpkin staff. Oh,
That hits. And he's dead. You
fine.
once again cave in another skull with your pumpkin staff.
Pumpkin staff.
That one misses.
Fist.
That hits. You punch him and he coughs up some blood, but he's still standing, but he is bloodied.
Okay. And that was your last chance.
They have an undying devotion to the Frost Maiden, literally.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. They can all die. Yeah, whatever.
That's
It
their,
would be the first group of people that all dies in the name
That's-
of the Frost Maiden.
and so that's their choice. Who am I to say that people can't make their own choices?
Alright, now is that your turn.
Yeah, I said I had my turn.
Okay, Isaac.
I walk because I was going to, attack something, but it was taken when I don't know, used Hexblade Script on it. And so I move 35 feet to here and I yell out to any of the remaining tribesmen, will no one fight me? Meet your maker. Meet your Frost Maiden. And I end my turn.
Alright, doorbell.
Oh, it's moving through difficult.
No, I wasn't,
Yeah,
because I was
maybe
moving
through
around
difficult
you.
terrain.
Sorry, I
No.
thought you were talking to me.
Your mic
No,
is
no, no.
coming out.
I'm talking about me.
Yeah, because he's on the road.
It's Discord. Yeah, I can make that. Hold on.
Your mount can
There
dash,
we
by
go.
the way.
Well, I don't need to. This will be good. And their HP is below 25 health, I take it. So they have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Isn't that
No,
only for
it's for undead or fiends only.
Oh, damn. All right, then I wouldn't have used this. All right, does it hit?
both of those hit.
Okay. Oh no, not Divine Smite.
So
Hey, Don, check that.
6 plus the dueling smile, right? So 2.
Which is 2.
8.
Yeah, so it's 8. Yeah. No,
This guy is bloodied.
the one to my left. Okay. And I guess I'll just attack the same person until they're dead. And again, no Divine Smite. Why the heck is
You
It's
didn't-
not doing
That's
divine
fine.
smite. The 2d6 radiant is based on the weapon, but it only
It's-
applies
yeah.
against undead and fiends.
Alright, so you bring the mace down onto this guy's head again, and he's dead. You killed him. Okay, anything else?
Nope, that ends my turn. Sorry, my mic must have cut out.
I heard you.
I didn't. It came out as like robotic for me. Bellin is going to walk up to Bjornhild's body.
Reanimate it.
Oh my god.
And she is going to begin casting Animate Dead on it.
I don't even blame her. Like, that's just smart. Look at these excess dead bodies.
Alright, Owl.
Help
Then
action.
Druid. Going to move here, and then going to cast Produce Flame and throw it at this one. Does she have line of sight? No, it is half cover. Okay.
Swear to God, if she hits our veteran.
He does not hit your veteran. 2 fire damage to this guy.
God, isn't that minimum damage?
I believe it is, but
'Cause it's like-
she's rolled 2 on both.
Because I think it is, isn't it 2d8 if you're at least level 5 for
I
produce
think so,
flame?
yeah.
Damn.
So I know that's what Friendly used, and it was like a 1d8.
Yeah, it's 1d8, and then once you hit level 5, it goes up to a 2d8.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Alright, warriors, kill this guy. And their warriors, they don't have very many left. This one moves here and kills this one. At your guys.
Okay. Do I have line of sight on these guys up here?
No, because you're essentially behind that rock.
Oh, okay, so this rock is obstructing my view.
Correct.
Okay, so I will move then 20 feet out here. And I can see the guy up here, right?
Though, yes, it would be 3/4 cover though, because they're inside bushes.
Oh, what about this guy?
That one you can hit.
Okay.
He has half. He would have half cover just because of the elevation difference, but yeah, you can hit him.
Is that a thing?
I mean, it's 10 feet of elevation, and he's like 10 feet back from the cliff face, so you wouldn't be able to see his entire body.
Okay, so what about the guy right on the edge then?
Yes, that one you'd be able to hit, but half cover
No,
as warrior.
elevation. So no half cover.
Yes, true.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Okay. Try, firebolt with advantage, because thanks to Alvin, because he's helping with my aim. 26.
That hits. Okay, so you blast a firebolt straight through this guy's chest, and it sort of like lands in the snow, and like it just singes the snow behind him.
That was almost max damage on a firebolt.
Yeah, that was really good. Villain's Hell is actually going to fly over to Isaac and provide Isaac to help back him.
Bellen's smart. I like Bellen. And Bellen
Gladiator.
Powell.
There just really isn't a whole lot left.
I'm assuming that these, like they have spears still, don't they? They can throw spears up to these guys.
No, they used all their spears last round. They used the last of their 5 spears.
I guess they're climbing the hill.
He's going to move here because yay, diagonal movements.
Lol.
Remember when we were gonna stop all that?
Yep, I remember.
Fun times.
13 will hit, and he kills it. This time he takes out his short sword and fucking impales him.
She should have beheaded him. It's a show of force.
Right, Karn.
What is the incline on this? Just 10 foot?
10.
So, okay, so.
So we're just
15 right there, I would assume then, right? Seems difficult terrain.
it
climbing
would take 20 feet of your movement to climb it because it's 10 feet up.
Correct.
Oh, okay, easy enough. Reckless attack.
Oh Jesus!
Hit, and definitely kills.
Yeah.
Even minimum damage, that kills. So,
And then reckless attack again.
hits and kills.
Screaming, "You're going to die, tiger!"
And then there were 4. The 2 up here,
I
and then 2 down here.
Alright, that's it.
There are 2 more.
What?
Oh,
There are 2 more down.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
2 more
over
way
here,
down
yeah.
here. I didn't even
Yeah,
see.
there's 4 total. There's 2
No,
here.
there's 6
and
total. There's
two-
2. There's 2 down here at the very
Let
bottom.
me just attack them.
There's 2
Oh,
down.
I didn't even see those 2. Those were supposed to be moving forward.
But apparently not
Yeah.
all of them had
There-
such intense devotion
Yeah.
to the
I
process.
can't see the entire map is the problem. Like I can only see like the central area of the map unless I scroll all the way down, and I wasn't scrolling.
I feel it.
They've just
I'm on
been
the same
they've been hiding, waiting for their chance to strike, but it's never appeared.
I have to zoom out to 20% in order to see them, because otherwise they're blocked by names. I'm just gonna save these 2 are dead because yeah.
Okay.
It's actually
Deal.
just to come to the Frost Maiden.
Really? God damn it.
God damn it, what?
He wanted to hit something.
There's more left. There's 2 there.
Yes, and I'm going to
Here.
get through them
You can,
exactly
you can
how.
walk on the dead body.
And 1 here, 1 here.
Dorabella, if you will be so kind.
Has to leave one for me.
I told you my girl is thick with 2 seats.
Yeah, and then if you don't leave one, I will kill your mount. How about that?
Wow,
Oh,
aggressive.
I'm gonna make room for you. Come on now.
The
It's my
veteran.
job. I make space.
The veteran, right?
Yep.
I mean, luckily we
Veteran
don't.
would just kill.
Luckily we don't need it for that much longer. But like, Isaac is every time he's called out for something, it's been like, yeah, I guess not.
It's combat. If you get the kill, you get the kill. That's what I've learned.
Yeah, except for Isaac is a noble who's used to getting what he wants, and when he calls out, "This is my kill," he sort of expects to be heard.
God, I hate nobles.
Yep.
It's okay, they'll all die eventually.
Oh, maybe I'll have to use my smite on you then. I'm sorry.
Right, Adrian.
Wait, did the veteran miss?
No, it hit. It just didn't kill.
Oh, okay.
It missed its second attack. It hit its first, missed its second. It's not dead yet. It hits.
Now it's dead.
Now it's dead.
Ooh.
Miss.
That's
Wait,
only an 11.
That's an 11 because it's flanking, yeah.
Yeah, it still misses.
Damn.
Dang, I tried to steal all the kills.
Oh, you
Right,
son of a
Isaac.
bitch. Well, seeing as there are, oh wait, one sec. Yeah, I can't move.
There's 1 alive here.
And
You
Oh.
can move into this spot, yeah. There you go.
okay,
And you get
And
flanking
then-
bonus. So it's +2.
Lol.
and then I will cast, Green Flame Blade.
Good call.
Is Is that a first level spell or?
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Cantrip.
Yeah.
Do
One second, let me see.
Click it.
Good luck.
Just do it. Don't let your
they hit.
dreams be dreams.
Oh wait, X-Blade's curse is off, sorry. Take
Flame
7 away
Blade,
from
Flame Blade
that.
on there twice. Twice the
Uh,
bounce included.
So
Yeah, it should be
bounce-
included.
Sorry.
Yeah, the bounce isn't supposed to be included. And you don't have Wrathful Smite activated. Wait, no, yes you do have Wrathful Smite.
Yeah, he's been concentrating on it.
So which of these numbers is accurate, I guess? I guess
Uh,
6.
The first number, the second number is not accurate.
So 6 plus 3.
No, it's 6 plus 6.
6 plus 6 plus...
Plus the
it's
4
6
plus 7.
6.
6 plus 6 plus the 7, yeah. So it's jet.
Oh,
I mean,
man,
not the
it's
7, the
dead.
4. 6 plus 6 plus 4.
No
So-
matter what, it's
One.
dead.
Yeah.
For the cold damage.
It's dead.
Oh, and the cold
Yeah,
damage,
it's
yeah.
dead, it's dead.
'Cause
It's dead.
it takes 12 damage total. So yeah, it's dead.
What do you mean? 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 1.
Oh, I wasn't counting both sixes. My bad.
It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
So 17 damage. You did
It
17.
died. It's okay.
Does the sword react anywhere to the blood of the last tribesman?
It does not.
I thought. Or does Karn have?
All you hear is screaming above the hill. That's all you hear.
Mhm.
He still has not ceased screaming. He's been screaming for a solid 30 seconds now.
Make a con save.
It's okay. Screaming is the best way to let all.
Actually, what is your con score? I want to know how long you continue screaming for.
16's my con score.
So that means that you can continue screaming for 45 seconds, I believe.
Without having to take a breath.
That works.
Right, Dwarf Bella.
So ridiculous. I you know what? I'm just gonna end my turn here. Yeah.
Actually,
There's nothing I can really
wouldn't-
do. I guess the mount can take a bonus action, right?
But no, the mount can just take an action dash,
The
or it
mount
can.
can dash, right?
Yeah, the mount can dash, or it can attack if it has one. But yeah. So if the mount dashes, it can move 100 feet.
Okay. Sweet. Boop.
Did you account for the
That's
difficult?
kind of nuts.
I
I'm not
say,
gonna lie.
did you count for the difficult
yeah.
terrain of moving up the hill?
It was 75 feet. To get, yeah, it was 75 to get there. Yeah.
Okay, so that would've been-
75, So I definitely.
That
made
would
it.
have been 85. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, not 95. 95 because it's 20 feet. But yeah.
Both of those hit.
Boop. Just the bludgeoning, so that's 9.
It is still alive from the first one.
Oh,
What do you-
then. Okay, well then
They
it's
have 9 HP.
Dead.
No, they have 10 HP.
Wrong. Now it's dead.
okay. Cool.
Wait, is that your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Velen is still casting Animate Dead. Alvin is
So
going...
into
Yeah,
help
what is Alvin
action
doing?
on me again. Because I'm gonna blow this guy away.
Right, Druid, where the fuck is he? There he is. He's gonna go here and then cast Long Strider on Velen.
Uh-huh.
So now Velen has a 30 move speed for the next hour.
Uh-huh.
Huzzah!
God, I hate them.
These tribal warriors, will they be able to make it there? No, they will not. Okay, so they won't do anything. This tribal warrior will move here and attack Dorbella's mounts. It's a 14 to hit.
It hits.
Right, your axe takes 8 piercing damage. Right, and Adjagast.
How tall is this rock? Is it like 5 feet?
It like leads all the way up to the like top of the cliff. So like if you like walk on top of the rock, it's like slanted. So you'd be able to like walk on top of the rock and then hop over onto the cliff.
So I could do that.
Like this.
Oh. Like, so I can only go like there, but that would let me to at least seem like part way up, right?
Yeah, you would be able to see him with half cover.
Cool. I'll do that then. Alvin didn't come with me. There we go. And then I'll attack him with advantage with my fire bolt. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to click this.
Pretty sure even minimum damage kills him. So yeah,
He takes.
he's like burned to a crisp.
Yeah, I just hit fucking 26 fire damage.
Yeah, that's really good for a cantrip. And you guys are now out of combat, with a lot more of the elk members surviving than probably should have.
Yay.
If you guys had left them to their own devices, the only ones that would have survived is the gladiator and the druid. And Bjornhild.
I look down at Adrian and I say, you know, for not wanting to fight at all for this in this battle, you're quite a bit of a show off.
Adrian didn't do anything special.
So Velen's trying to cast Animate Dead on Bjornhild.
Yes.
Okay, well I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna chop her head off.
Velen?
Not Velen's.
Yes!
Bjornhild's.
Chop Valen's head off!
I thought you meant
Bjornhild's.
I was like, okay, roll to attack.
He's still somewhat useful. And I'm gonna just like look her dead in the eyes, and then take the head to walk away, and then like attempt to attach it to my belt.
Alright, Velen sort of like raises her hands. Oh, well, that's a spell slot wasted.
Tell me about it.
And then she's going to begin casting Animate Dead on Grava.
Oh,
The
really?
first animate that didn't work?
He chopped off Bjornhild's head. Oh no.
Oh.
Yes.
It has to be an intact body.
Okay, and now you know what I'm gonna do is I'm
Oh god.
gonna chop off the saber-toothed tiger's head, and I'm gonna say he wanted that for a helmet.
You bugs.
You guys realize you're just nerfing us for the fucking dungeon, right?
Like, super hard for the dungeon, actually.
I was gonna do it to Bjornhild one way or another. I didn't expect her to cast Reanimate Dead on her, so I was just
Okay, so you chop off Grava's head, and Velen is, like, visibly upset. Wonderful. Well, I guess we're just wasting spell slots today.
I can waste another on you if you really want.
Isaac, enough.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, we'll have our time.
Adrian thinks that this isn't the time.
It's highly unnecessary, but whatever.
Isaac,
Yes.
why'd you chop the head off?
He wanted it as a helmet.
I wanted its tooth, not its head.
Oh, well, then it should be easier then. So what? Your your aggression is justified, and I can't do something because I was kept from killing my quarry. Really? Are we going to play this game?
Well, let's just say that we're going into an extremely deadly cave, and you decided to, well, remove one of my spells and stop my ability to do it. Both of you did, actually.
Yes.
Do you not believe that that's a dangerous situation at all?
You should not be. You should not be. Oh wow. You are so predictable. You are nothing without your undead minions. Prove yourself as a wizard and show your ability beyond raising a dead cat or a dead tribal leader.
I mean, it appears that you weren't able to prove yourself before gaining the sword either.
Isaac.
Oh, do you really want to push that? I will end you right here.
That's really the way you want to play it.
I don't, and I'm going to show some restraint. But you are walking on very thin ice, old hag.
Well, now that we've tossed our insults, can we get along now? To the cave, yes?
Yes.
Thank you.
Were we like right in front of the mouth of the cave, or how much further was the cave after this?
It was a few hours. 2 hours away from where you guys currently were.
Okay, so they can continue leading us, or
Yes.
Can we loot the body? Since it's not getting reanimated?
That's
You can. She just has a great axe.
Does it look special?
No, it doesn't.
Oh. And?
I'm looking at her equipment. Give me 1 second.
Oh, okay. I thought I interrupted you before. I apologize. But I just interrupted you the second time.
Just want to cool the air, make sure that everybody knows this is acting. This is not actual animosity. We're all just playing.
The role-playing game. Shit
Yeah.
happens.
But she has a great axe, a spear, and hide armor.
I'm aware, but this is why I want Isaac dead, out of character.
I just want Isaac dead because he's crybaby for the nobles.
What? Crybaby for the
I also want all
nobles? What do you
nobles
mean?
dead.
How am I don't like the nobles unless they're for Rando.
Crybaby for the nobles.
Okay.
That's all you are. Can I feed some of the tiger to the griffin?
Sure, you like cut off a piece, and then you like hold it up for the griffin to eat, and it very happily consumes the flesh.
Perfect.
Karn,
At
I'm
a
sorry
point,
for
but-
my impropriety. I didn't mean to butcher your kill. Well, I guess Adrian's kill, but your quarry.
You're dead now. I could care less, but the head's mine.
Yes,
Yes. It's
of
mine.
course. Oh,
And then I like rip one of the big saber tooth teeth out and just add it to my collection.
Make a strength check.
Strength check? Okay.
Alright, so you attempt to rip it out, and you pull at an odd angle, so it ends up breaking the tooth instead.
I shrug and I keep it and attach it to my necklace.
I found out where to change it.
Were to change the initiative, or?
No, the bond.
Oh yeah, it's just the name of the mob, so...
Yeah, but it's not the name in the edit NPC options. It's
No.
the name in the edit character sheet options.
Correct.
I did it wrong the first time,
Ah, I see.
but it's fixed. But yeah, I'll cut off a little bit more. I'll, as much as I could like carry or whatever, which isn't that much. So like maybe another meal's worth.
Pretty sure they actually have an image of this in handouts, so let me find that really quick.
Okay, had to take off my sweatshirt. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. Isn't this so adorable? I love it.
You mean, isn't it so Dorabella?
Okay, I'm killing her.
Yeah, I'm about to just go attack your mountain just for that.
No,
Like-
just attack her directly. We don't need more nobles in this party. We have you, Isaac. That's enough. But that's what I've been saying the entire time.
From the grave.
That was a fun fight.
Man, I really wish I had like Sirenscape, because Sirenscape would like make the music for this like so much better. But it's like $20 a month, so I can't get it. Like they literally go through and they plan out soundtracks for modules themselves, and they're really good at making music soundtracks. Because I do not have a soundtrack for opening the glacier, so yeah, it's just got standard music, unfortunately.
If only you played in like 8 campaigns and even had a pay-to-play campaign, then you could do it.
Yeah, it's like $20 a month, so I just can't justify getting it.
That's interesting, because I guess that was the business model I was thinking of. $20 a month is hard to fucking beat, though. That's a lot of work for 20.
Yeah, they have like modules for like each of the different campaigns. Like they have one for they have ones for Icewind Dale, they have ones for Avernus, they have ones for Strahd, like, and they like plan out every single moment. By the way, like
Yeah.
they even have the sounds of like things opening, bells ringing, like the glacier cracking open. They have that as a sound. They have sounds of doors opening and stuff like that. It's like insane.
Yeah, I can't compete with that price to quality ratio.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
actually really
fucking
insane.
crazy how much like work they put into it.
You want
Yeah.
me to order that for you for your late birthday present?
My birthday is like was 9 months ago.
And
No, I'm okay.
We're
thanks.
closer to her next birthday than her previous birthday.
okay, for an early birthday present, is that what you want?
No, I'm okay. Thank you. Though.
Okay, I'm ordering it. Steven, what was it called? I was ignoring her. That what the fuck? I'm sorry, it's a joke. It's a joke. Kind of.
Alright, so as you guys approach the glacier, you guys see an immense glistening wall of blue ice standing before you. It seems impenetrable, but then you notice that a lighter colored stripe nearly bisects the wall at one point. This has to be the frozen waterfall that Velen spoke of. Velen sort of brings out the Professor Orb and it says, "Speak the rhyme of the Frost Maiden aloud."
I've had a dream of this place, of this moment. I just want to relish it for 5 seconds.
It's not the rhyme of the Frost Maiden.
Oh,
Yes, I
shut
don't believe
up.
that is.
The rhyme of the Frost Maiden is an actual rhyme.
Are we all done stating obvious facts? I'm just trying to enjoy the goddamn moment. Fine, go.
Arn,
Mm.
please read this.
Who has the codicle? Isn't it?
Me.
Bobby was Adjagast, yeah.
Yeah, Adjagast has the codicle.
Do I
Please
need
read
to-
that. And I
do I-
point to Adragast.
Yeah, I'll take out the codicle and I will recite the rhyme. If you want me to really recite it, I can.
Yes, I do want you to
Yeah.
actually recite it.
Okay. Okay, there we go. We bow to she who wears the crown. Let the world shiver with dread. Clad in winter's whitest gown, her snow enshrouds the dead. Her fury sheds but frozen tears as gray clouds issue forth. Her wind across the wasteland shears, bringing blizzards from the north. Ice-kissed flowers caught mid-bloom, beauty kept in all its grace. Summer's gone, its silent tomb, still in her cold embrace. All all the world in winter's white, sheathed in sleet and ice, set upon never-ending night, she conjures paradise. Behold her everlasting rhyme, see how it covers all. Weep not for those she traps in time behind her glacial wall. Sovereign of summers lost, general of winter's war, long live the queen of cold and frost, may she reign forevermore.
You'd think
Right.
this
As
ancient
the last
rhyme
words
would
of the poem are spoken, a rumbling sound comes from deep within the glacier. The noise reaches a crescendo as the great wall of ice parts. Through the crack, you can see an opening that leads inside of the glacier.
There's some good artwork.
I just lean over to Dorabella. You'd think that an ancient, powerful poem would be better.
Well, we can't all be bards.
Yeah, fair.
Which are
Probably
things we
such,
should bring
probably a
up
cleric's doing.
when we see her.
Oh, will do. With my first gripe with her beyond, the rhyme.
Well, it seems like that was very important on your mind right now.
I don't know, we were just listening. Adrigast did a marvelous job, as always, reciting.
Enough quips. We have some business to take care of.
Do you?
We'll go down. We'll start heading down. I want to be middle of the pack.
Of course, you want to be middle of the pack.
I want to be behind Karn if you find that to be acceptable.
I am on the whatever opposite side, as far away from Velen as I can be.
I don't see shit, by the way.
Not yet, you don't.
Before we enter, I'm just gonna whisper to the head. Valebion Hill, shall we enter?
Karn.
I think he's lost a few marbles.
You think he trusts that head?
Karn is slowly turning into Gollum.
A very buff golem. Swollen.
If Gollum
My
was
precious.
And then we need to drag the axe beacon, or if you can drag the axe beacon, that would actually be a lot easier.
Sure. I
Is
do have lighting.
Is the
on my
passageway
ship.
big enough for the axe peak?
This one's not, no. Doorbella's gonna have to dismount at some point anyway. So if you
Okay,
if
I'll
you
just
don't want it on,
dismiss-
yeah.
Yeah, I'll dismiss my steed.
And then you guys all of your characters should be on here now.
Yeah, I can see.
I should have.
How long
light
does
on-
Barkskin last, by the way? Is it
An hour.
Okay, so it's gone. Back down.
Not yet, no. Oh wait, yes, because you guys were
Yeah.
a few miles from the entrance.
So yeah, my AC is back down to 13 for mage armor.
And Long Strider would have worn off as well.
Got it. I still can't see anything.
Do we have? There should be a torch right here,
I'll shift click again.
top left.
Yeah.
I put on the torch to mimic the mace of disruption.
You should be able to see. It's under your control.
Yeah, I see it now. Can I light a torch anyway?
Also, I don't know that shift clicking was working, babe, because you might be on the GM layer.
I am not on the jailer. I'm on objects and tokens.
Because I didn't even see a ping from you. There you go.
You guys don't see this?
I saw that.
It's like my fourth one, so it should be moving against the screens too.
Yeah, it is moving.
You might want to update it to be update on drop, by the way, because I can see the fog of war moving.
Ah, okay. Let me change it. I don't know why, like, they reset my settings every time.
This is a huge
Drop that.
Yeah, this map is gigantic.
Now it should be, like, working. It should be updated on
Yep.
top now.
I'm getting-
It's a kind of a feels bad moment that we used resources.
I am gonna. Elements will still be on my shoulder though, at all times because
You can drag his token on.
yeah.
When it comes to you guys with like companions and stuff, you guys can drag those on yourself because I'm not like I'm not gonna search through all of the creatures list to find them because I have like 200 creatures, whereas you guys just have the ones that you have.
It's
Yep.
adorable. He's so tiny.
Who's tiny?
Baby Griffin.
Aww.
Do we have to wear the crampons to cross this?
That one you do not know.
Yeah, it's about to eat our shoes.
I still can't see jack shit.
Let's go to the
And it's
top.
not
This
you,
indicates the glacial
no.
wall that parted, and then this is the actual entrance. Into
You're in the top left of the map.
No, it's just my roll 20 is just lagging as hell.
refresh.
Already have 3 times.
Might have to clear your cache and cookies.
Okay.
Roll20 has a problem with when the cache and cookies has too many things in it.
Also, when a map is fucking massive like this one, if you don't have a very good computer, or if do you have a hardware acceleration turned on in Chrome? If you don't have hardware acceleration turned on, then I
no, that'd
recommend
be
turning
great.
it on.
Where would I find that?
Where is that?
If you click on the 3 dots on the top, and then you go to Settings, and then you go to Advanced System, use hardware acceleration when available, turn that on.
I don't see that on my screen.
So, are you using Google Chrome?
Yes.
Here, let me share my screen and then I'll show you. Okay, so click on the dots up here, and then go to Settings, and then Advanced right here, and then System, then use Hardware Acceleration when available, which is right here.
Do I have to relaunch it?
I think it will make you
Actually, I
relaunch
think-
it, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same because my roll 20 is like, fuck you.
Mine's already on.
That is
Yeah,
so much
you're
faster.
just
Holy
very your
shit.
cache and cookies. If
Oh,
yours
they're
is already
good.
on, and it's still having issues.
I'm relogging in now.
Yeah, it was like painfully lagging. Oh, that's smooth as fucking silk. Holy shit, thank you.
Yeah, it's a lot better when you're on hardware acceleration.
Oh, I can do this and there's no lag.
Is my hardware acceleration on? I think it probably is.
Fucking RTS spam keys.
Yeah, it is on.
WSAD, WSAD, WSAD.
Wait,
Ooh, and when you move, it's smooth. Oh shit, this is fucking hot.
why do you sound higher pitched? By the way, are you using a voice changer?
Yeah, I have a voice changer.
Okay.
That way I don't have to learn voice feminization that much. Like, but I do want, that thing. Does
Okay,
it sound
that's
weird?
It does.
Okay. Artificial?
Yeah, you could tell it's artificial.
Okay, that sucks.
I thought
Yeah,
it was a bad Discord connection.
Okay, got you. Alright.
That might
I thought
actually
Ren
why,
was
like your words have been cutting out every now and then too.
No, I haven't been using it that much. Usually I use it for lower, because I think lower you get a lot more accuracy with that than you do when you raise a pitch. But regardless.
Oh, I know what's happening. So my wife's also doing her family Zoom, right?
She's sucking up all the bandwidth.
Yep.
And you guys probably don't have the greatest of internet because you don't really use it for anything other than D&D, right?
I mean, I did up my internet because I teach online, so like, that's not a thing for me at least. But We are
I
in the
just
middle.
remember you not having like a laptop at the beginning. So.
I mean, I do have a. No, I don't have a desktop. I have a laptop, and that's the issue. Is that right now I'm pushing this farther than it needs to, or than it could go, and yeah, I'm. Isaac's following along. Please continue.
Dorabella has a rapier. What?
No, so I took that out of
Brando
Brando's thing, yeah, just for the lulls of it. So back from the dead
You're
zone.
like off center right now. There we go.
If we are within 10 foot, we get aura protection, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're, as long as you're within 10
That's
foot of
right.
Dorabella, you get +2 to your saves.
Yeah, let me check on your aura actually.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, nice. I'm down.
'Cause I was gonna say, if not, I
Oh,
could...
should I delete the torch now?
Light blue.
Well, yeah, you will.
Older players can see. Save.
Yeah.
Nice.
So if you're within the blue circle,
No,
I'm
let me
actually
actually
kind
just
of-
save that as your default token really quick.
Sure.
That way, so
I'm
it's always
super-
showing.
Yeah.
Dorabella. Edit. Remove token. Yes. Selected.
Well, if I do this...
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, now my roll 20 is lagging. And and then I can close everybody.
It's like-
above balance.
it's like pitch black in here, though, right?
Yes, it is very dark in here.
I
It's
will.
all bright and shiny.
However, the walls sort of like glow with like blue illumination. So it's not like it's not bright enough to actually like light
See.
anything. But it's just like a light blue on the ice, and it's sort of like it looks to be illuminated.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and for now I'll remove my gem from my scroll case so that the psi crystal, so that way I will have vision, or well, I'll be producing light for everyone. That can't. Everyone that doesn't have dark vision anyway.
And I lit a torch as well, since I'm gonna be in the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'll just-
until I say anything, I'll just be behind you guys.
So yeah. So
I'll
I'll
be
just
directly behind Karn.
and I'll be right behind Dorabella, I suppose.
And I know restraint is not exactly your forte, but you should probably stick close to me just in case there are any traps about or any sort of thing like that.
That's why your health was super weird. Okay, it's because of the Griffin's health bar. I was like, why does your health bar look so fucking weird?
No, I have 4 out of 4 out of 66.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck?
Babe,
What?
can you make my token shed the light that it's supposed to?
Should be set to do that default.
I think you turned it off though, and then you turned it off a while ago when I put my gem in the scroll case.
Oh yeah, because you plan on using it as like a flashlight.
Well, initially I did, but now I just want it out. So yeah, I think it's 15 and 15, 15 bright and 15 dim.
Is Dorabella not already shedding light from her mace?
It wasn't, that's why I dragged on the torch, but
Oh, let me turn that on. Well, actually, wait, we just have to go like.
Everybody has special light and shit. Jesus.
And here's Karn with a basic torch.
I just figured that, you know, if it's going to be dark in here the whole time, I might as well just have a consistent light source with my crystal so people can see at least, you know, at least a little bit.
Mace is 20 bright, 20 dim, right?
I believe it's the same as a torch. Let me look real quick.
Other
So
mace of disruption. 20
that's 15 bright, 15 dim,
20
cool.
bright.
Yeah, okay. Now let me
Okay,
update
we're
the
on.
token again.
Huh, I don't have the Mace of Disruption on my sheet. I thought I
Ah,
did.
You were using it earlier.
I know, I was able to look it up earlier, so I don't know what's up with that.
Just
You're also using it as an attack, so.
yeah, just drag it onto
Oh
your
no,
sheet
but it's
again.
not, the info is not there. So I guess, yeah, I'll just drag it on. Like that, I don't know.
yeah,
It's like
Adrian
the
was
handout
definitely-
is not there.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
handout for it.
Okay. Oh, I just
I
looked it up.
have a
now.
handout.
Hold on, got it.
What do you mean?
You have a handout for a Mace of Disruption?
Yeah. Under magic items.
I didn't think that there actually was one.
It's right under the hat of disguise.
Yep, I
and
see
right
it
above.
now.
Okay.
Anya, you gotta stop.
Okay, now you should be able to see it. And I can remove the Pirate's Cutlass as well, because Brando had that.
Until Fernando comes back.
Then I can also remove the Blood Funnel, because Brando also had that.
Yep. This is unfortunate. My dog is super scared from the lightning, so if I make a false move, I might blame my dog. She is like right next to me with all her might.
Yes, of course.
So it looks like Roll20 is working for me. It's just taking its good old time.
All right.
Do we roll initiative?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I am going to have you guys roll initiative for the cave.
Okay.
This is my favorite part of D&D. It's rolling a nat 1 on initiative.
Oh,
I have an 18 dex.
no, no, no.
Alright, I need to restart my Roll20 because it is lagging like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I got a status announcement saying the status site was having an issue. So it might be a Roll20
Really?
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mine is clean as fucking hell. It's super
The
good.
exact same as I did last time.
Damn, dude, Alvin rolls so well on fucking initiative.
We are so happy for you, Ian.
Sorry to keep rubbing it in. It's just like I didn't realize hardware acceleration on Chrome was possible, and it makes a big fucking difference.
We'll have an 11-year-old computer. Well, sorry, 15-year-old computer already running hardware acceleration. Oh, I love my father. But
Let's roll for your initiative too, shall we?
yeah, I'm stuck on the rolling 1d20 loading screen, and I have been for the last 30 seconds. God damn it! I shouldn't have restarted.
And it's also a big map, so usually the bigger is if you're loading into it, it'll take a little bit longer.
Both the owls rolled really well. Do you not have Alvin, like, on your shoulder? Steven?
What?
Do you not have Alvin, like, on your shoulder?
I do. He's right there.
Yeah, but if he's on your shoulder, then he's on your token. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I moved him onto my token.
No, I just moved him onto your token.
My token's right here!
Your token's here.
That's right.
Not
That was
anymore.
over there.
It's there. That's where I had my token because I said I was going to be right behind Dorabella.
It didn't move on my screen.
Okay. Wait, did
I'm
her owl also roll an 18?
Or I'll roll a 16.
Oh, it looked like an 18 to me for a second. Got it.
Is there any way you could roll my initiative? Because I still am stuck in the opening planar transport loading screen.
Alright, you rolled an 8. You probably shouldn't
No.
have you roll it.
I mean, I've rolled, I think, 5 or 4 the past few times for initiative, so like 8's better than has been.
Dorabella rolled a 2. The tank
Yeah,
rolled a
it
2.
feels bad. I'm thinking of getting the alert feed, but I don't know.
Right, so there was an opening in the ice that's 100 feet high, 30 feet wide, and 20 feet deep. A tunnel at the back of the opening contains uneven, naturally formed steps that descend into the next area.
We all...
Down we go.
Yep, single file of Karn, Dorabella, Adrigast, whoever's... And then, I don't know the order after that.
Into the dock we go.
Wait, so Isaac's in back?
I guess it? Or, yeah, where does Isaac want to be?
Not next to Velen.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought I wasn't muted. I apologize. I said like literally as far away from Villain as I can be.
Oh,
Yeah.
That would be in front of Karn, actually.
So yeah,
So Isaac is
Taking the lead.
like keeping pace with Karn.
Hello. Okay. What do we see in this room?
So in this room, you come to a 30-foot high cavern. In its center, the remains of a wooden ship hull rest on the floor. You hear Professor Scant pip up from Velen, who was holding him out, say, "Ah, another sky coach. I've always wanted to ride on one of those. Pity it's no longer in one piece."
What?
I can only be thankful. Heights don't normally do it for me.
Sky coach. That's not for the water.
No, they used to fly in the sky.
We think there would be anything useful? Is it just like a wreck of one, like with a cab, or is it just like pieces of it?
It's like the hull of one.
Hole. Can we look inside the hole, see if there's anything in it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna assist Karn.
Why aren't you? There we go.
So 19.
Right, so inside, you actually don't have to roll an investigation check. Inside, you find headless skeletons of four headless skeletons. And then you find a 200-pound iron safe with a combination lock that has the number 0 to 50 written in it in draconic scripts.
Big metal box with weird numbers.
Oh,
And look, Brunhild, it's just like you.
I'll take a look at the box, I guess.
Okay, it looks to be like an iron safe.
Okay. And I can read Draconic. So,
Yeah, so it just has numbers from 0 to 50.
so like it's like a dial combination lock.
Yes.
Do I see this thing right here? I think that might be out of my vision.
You are not supposed to be able to see it. It's just the walls.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will.
Because
pretend it's there.
there's technically supposed to be something here and something here, which should obstruct the vision. But
You got it.
roll 20.
Is there anything else in here that would maybe like hint towards the code to the safe?
There is not.
There might be something down the way. Let's not tally too long.
4 paths. 4 choices. Which
You
way?
guys notice as you're talking, like your voices echo throughout the entire cave.
Performance check to whisper, you think?
Nope, you guys can just decide to whisper.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'll whisper. I'll talk to people, and when I say, if I'm talking to one person, I'll talk telepathically probably, but I'll whisper for the most part. Yeah.
I'll whisper as well.
Let's be on our way.
Which way?
Up to you, Khan.
Well, Isaac is also leading the way.
yes, Isaac would love to lead the way if his roll 20 was. So
Where is his token anyway? Does somebody...
It disappeared. I don't know where it went.
How did it disappear? The fuck?
I don't know
He's on
why,
top of
but
it, right?
for some reason it was keeping it. When I tried to open
know
my
he's on top of it.
character, it brought me up as an NPC. So I think it's a roll 20 thing.
Hey.
Oh, there it is.
I drag him back on.
Good job, Amaya.
How much does the safe weigh by chance?
300
200
pounds. you said.
pounds.
Oh, 200. You said. I think think we leave it here for now. We can grab. If we find the combination, we can open it on the way out.
Alright.
Assuming
and
this is the only way out.
Yeah. Is this a little, like, drop-off? I'm guessing going
Yes.
up?
It is a 20-foot drop-off going down.
Alright.
So there's. I'll take a. Can I take a quick peek down each direction and just see, like, so I'll move to here, look down over the ledge, and then look over here. And see. I don't know, just like see if there's anything I can see, but just from looking at the entrances of each direction. If there's anything out
You're
of
supposed to the
there.
entrance of each one. I'm control L-ing your token.
Oh.
So.
So I would have been here, and then I would have moved to here.
Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi decided to be weird.
And then I would move to here.
So when you move to here, you see, I believe that's an ice slide. Let me double check. Nope. So this is a naturally formed staircase that is going down.
And these stairs that we came from were also going down, right?
Yes, and they were naturally formed as well.
More stairs down over this way. Did I see anything over here? No, not really. I assume, right?
No, you don't. You didn't see anything over there.
Okay.
I see anything over this way?
You do not know.
Wait, there's a pathway there? I guess there is, yeah.
How far do you need, Colin?
It seems
And are
like
these spider webs like webs that are actually there, or are they just aesthetic?
Yeah, are they like big spider webs or just cobwebs?
And are they difficult terrain?
I don't even know why they're there because the book doesn't mention them at all.
So probably just cobwebs because shit's old.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would assume.
Alright, shit's weird now, because I have 2 Isaac tokens now on a blank black screen. What the actual hell?
This is the one that we can see.
Your roll 20 is just fucked, isn't it? Can somebody share their screen with him? I can't share mine because obviously DM info.
It's fine.
I will.
I didn't even see your screen last time you shared it, so...
Streaming.
Here, I got this.
How do I
Yeah,
even see your screen?
it's on YouTube.
But
Yes.
there'll be a
There's
delay.
no monitors, do you?
Yeah, there'll be a delay on YouTube, so use my live
Okay,
stream.
there we go. There we go.
Use my Discord live.
Okay, yeah, I see none of that. Your connection to server has been interrupted. Anything you do right now will attempt to send when you get back online, but to be on the safe side, you may want to stop doing anything important.
Is that what roll 20 just told you?
Yeah, you may want to check our status site for more info.
Interesting.
Had to do that before.
Looking out. What did I like? What is this? Like, it's just rubble looking out from the edge.
What is what?
Oh, here.
That is rubble and what it looks to be like a pillar.
Was this just a dead end up here? Was there anything in this room at all?
No, there's nothing up there at all.
Okay.
Well, perhaps I should send Alvin to scout out the large room.
Seems like quite the brilliant idea there, yes.
Alright, so I'll move back here, and I'll sit down, and then I'll send Alvin... move Alvin's token, there we go. And then I will see through Alvin's eyes and send him out into here. I can't actually see through Alvin's token, so I can't see what he sees, but he has 120 feet of dark vision.
So Alvin sees sparkling icicles as long as long swords clinging to the 40-foot high roof of the cavern, the floor of which is strewn with frost-covered blocks of stone and a toppled pillar. Embedded in the east wall is a glittering stone tower that appears to have crashed through the ceiling long ago. The exposed wall is cracked and has a few small holes in it, but is otherwise intact.
And that's where?
Here.
Yeah, because like I said, I can't see much past like right here. So. So it looks like something caved through over here. In the
There
ceiling.
is like a tower that looks to have like crashed through the ice a very long time ago.
Does it look like there's a way into the tower?
Like I said, there are several small holes, and it is otherwise intact.
I'll have Alvin fly it closer to the tower to inspect it closer.
Alright, as Alvin leaves that spot, give me just 1 second.
17 arrows hit out. You think I'm joking? No.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Fireball.
I'm gonna stop looking at your
What is Alvin's
your screen share, Ian, because
What?
now I'm seeing information on your.
Got it.
What is Alvin's AC?
I thought it was
Alvin's
just
AC is
in
11.
window. Hold on.
I'm trying to stop.
Right, so as Alvin flies through to get over to closer to the tower, you watch as one of the icicles unfurls wings, comes through and attacks Alvin, and your vision disperses.
Wait, an icicle came to life?
The first
Bruh.
time that's happened for you?
The stream should be
You
okay.
guys see what you recognize now as an ice method.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Villain is supposed to be down here. You can move your token past Villain, and I'll move her, like, as I remember to do so. There's a lot to manage.
It's fine, I'll just move behind Velen.
Okay, so yeah, you guys see the ice method, and we will enter combat.
Yeah, can I just do some with this vicariously through I guess through you, Amaya, just because my it's getting into this connection to the server has been interrupted constantly.
I mean,
You can, like,
you
tell
can
me
look
what you
at.
want to do. Is what
Yeah.
you mean. Yeah, that's what I was planning on having you do.
I fixed the window thing so that you should only see the game.
Cool. Sorry about being this inconvenience.
That's not your fault.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Adrian takes the dodge action. If I go first. If not, then yeah.
You are first, yeah.
Okay, I didn't see the ice methods on the initiative, so. Yeah, dodge action and turn. There they are.
Alright, Alvin. No, wait, no, this was
Alvin died,
Alvin's
yeah. Well, he didn't die. He got dismissed because he took damage.
Dead.
He's Law and Order done.
Villains is going to provide the health action. And then Karn.
Oh. I'll guard the passageway. Ready in action for anything to come around quarter to hit it. Well, dropping my torch first.
Alright, Adrias.
I'll kind of just step past, or like step in between Isaac and Dorabella to get a better look into the chasm. Okay, and then I'll step here in between them again, and then I'll shoot a firebolt at the ice method. Yikes.
Firebolt is verbal, right? That does it.
Firebolt is what?
It's verbal.
Yeah, verbal and somatic, but I can still whisper my my verbal components, right? Like they don't have to be at a specific volume.
Crap. Give me 1 second.
You are able to whisper your components, yes, but the spell does still make sound when it's fired.
But yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, you said that hits though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for 9 fire damage.
Right, you watch as part of the method melts away, and it does a lot more damage than you would have expected.
Ooh.
It is now bloodied.
Alright, and then I'll kind of just stand behind Dorbella. And then my turn.
Right, Velen, Velen will move to here, and then she will cast... she's going to cast Magic Missile. Oh, and of course, if the attack isn't set up properly in Roll20, why would it be? Okay.
Wait, how is it not set up properly?
Because of the way that they set up her character sheet.
Is it not even set up as an attack?
No, it is not. Velen, we'll go like this, Magic Missile. We'll drag that onto her sheet when I'm actually able to view it. Because now I'm having issues with Roll20. Oh, and now I can't even open her sheet.
Unlucky.
I guess I'll refresh and try again.
Mistake!
Now you're permanently locked out. Even it's your turn to run the game.
Oh boy.
Do you have DM access?
Huh?
Do you have DM access?
No.
Damn.
Why would I?
I don't know, because you like live with the woman.
I mean, I have access to her account, but I'd have to log into her account and launch the game.
Oh god.
I don't have DM access on my account.
Damn. That's a fair point. I don't know if I'd trust you with all that power. So Velen ran away from me. Big sad.
She runs to the edge of the 20 feet and then casts Magic Missile. She is going to have 1 missile or 2 missiles target the methods. The method explodes in shards of ice, and then she is going to have it target another one of the icicles on the roof at random. You guys watch as that icicle comes crashing to the ground and shatters into pieces.
2 of them with 1 spell. That was fantastic.
I don't think the other one was a method. I think it was just a normal icicle.
You're supposed to just cheer, and it raises morale. You'd know about morale, right?
No, is that the way it's supposed to work?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll teach you.
Right, Isaac, your turn.
Well, I wish I could see my my character sheet. I guess I'll just do 2 Eldritch Blasts. Similarly, targeting anything on the ceiling that looks like an icicle. Taking a cue from Velen.
Okay. I get to roll a d100 for you twice.
Oh, to see if he hits a realized method or not.
So the first one will hit an actual method. Let's go Solar Class. Yep, and that will definitely hit. Damage, please. Okay, thanks. And you guys watch as this method unfurls its wings and begins flying around.
I didn't even know that ice methods, when they they can fold their wings and look like an icicle.
Yep, they become indistinguishable from normal icicles if they fold their wings.
Yeah, didn't know that.
Same with twig blights. But for sticks.
But for icicles.
Yeah.
I like it. I think that twig blight icicles are the best.
Yeah, with twig blight again.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
There's a lot of them.
Darn.
You guys watch as several of the icicles throughout the room begin unfurling wings and flying around. Right, this one, having been hit, is going to fly up here and then attack Dorabella. There's Velen's, not the ice method. There's the ice methods. Actually, it's going to use this Frost Breath, is what it's going to do.
Good call. Good call.
So 15-foot cone that would hit here, 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 and here, I believe, right?
Everyone but Valen.
Yeah, because it spreads at the end to 15 feet, which would be here. Because it would be like that, right? Or
Pretty
would it be
much,
like
yeah.
that. Oh, that's too broad. So I guess it would be like
Yeah, it's like that. But so it would hit, like I said, it would hit everyone but Velen.
Yeah, it is this. And then when it hits this line, it's 2 spaces that get hit by it, so you could choose either these 2 or these 2.
Yeah, and it's gonna be these 2.
Yeah. But just for, like,
So it's a
argument's sake in the future.
dex save though, right?
Yeah.
Yep, deck saves.
Yeah, I'll get +2 because we're within.
Oh, you're right.
Time to your
Plus
Dorabella.
I think I can do this with my
Dorabella didn't did that. It didn't include it, so your dex save should be +3, right?
Oh, you are able to roll for yourself.
I am now on my phone.
Oh, poggers!
So Dorabella's dex save should be an 8, I think. +4.
We can't hear you. Your voice is extremely low.
I have Shield Master. My AC on the shield is 2. It gets added to my saving throw, and then on top of that, my aura. So I have
Yeah,
a 10.
I don't know. Your aura should automatically be included, so I don't know why it's not.
It might be, because my dexterity is -1, and I have a +1 to dex save. So
Oh,
it might be
yeah, it is automatically
Okay.
included. I didn't know you had a -1 dex.
Then it's plus. Let me add this.
So it should just be a +2 to your. So then it should be an
yeah.
8. Because if you have Shield Master, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to use your reaction to do that, though, right?
Yes. So I use my reaction to do that.
Fun fact: I know where the other Isaac token is, and apparently it seems to be under villain. Ironically, or it's showing up as such. Or yeah, villain is showing up as another Isaac. I don't know how poetic that is, but
It's very poetic. Actually. Like, huh.
Alright, so people who succeeded on their saves was...
Me, Adrian,
Isaac is the only one that failed.
with a 7. Wait,
Then
it's a DC 8?
I use my...
Well,
I use my
yours is
shield.
with your +4, using your reaction.
No, it's only a +2.
No, it's only +2. It's because the aura is already calculated in there, so it's
Yeah,
only +2.
because he normally...
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, you fell in your save.
That's a
Okay.
8.
Okay.
Shush.
So everybody is taking 4 points of cold damage, half to 2, half to 1 for those of you that saved. Because everybody has rings of warmth.
Yeah, and then Adrian takes nothing because of evasion.
Alrighty, that is that. Ice Method's turn.
What hit points gets reduced first? Is it my Arcane Ward hit or temporary hit points? Can I choose?
Are they both temporary hit points?
They're, well, kinda? Like, the Arcane Ward,
Just link it in chat, I'll read it. And... or Amaya can.
The ward would proc first.
Yeah.
okay.
Because whenever you take damage, the ward takes the damage instead.
Okay.
So the ward will take damage before temporary hit points, because the temporary hit points is if you get hit, and the ward is essentially preventing you from being hit.
Got it.
Temp hit points are still your hit points. And those would still cause you to make a Constitution save. The ward doesn't.
Wait, temporary hit points still make you make a con save if you take temporary point damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to.
They're hit points.
Okay.
It's not like if they're a shield.
Like this. That's
Correct.
a shield.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
And then the rest of the ice methods are just going to begin frantically flying about the room. In like all sorts of different directions. Alright, Dorbella.
First one hits, I imagine.
Yep, first one hits.
Are the Ice Methods fiends?
6 plus 2 plus 5 would be 13.
Oh, but-
Actually,
Wait,
no,
fiends?
they are not fiends. They
Yeah,
are
okay,
elementals. So,
So 8.
should be 8. It is bloodied. You guys can see like visible cracks like forming along its icen body. As Dorbella hits it with their mace.
That ends my turn.
Right, Adrian.
Well. Ooh.
Can you attack from there?
I'm gonna pull out a dart and just throw it through people.
Okay.
With only a quarter, or half cover, I guess, yeah.
Yep, half covering.
Hope and pray.
It would be a deck save, right, if I get hit?
No,
No.
it's only if
you
he...
get hit.
Yeah, the way it would work is that if the +2 to AC that it gets for being half cover causes the attack to miss, it hits you instead.
Correct.
Okay.
Because you are the cover. I believe that's listed under alt rules.
Yeah.
That is going to hit. Alright, so you throw it at the method, you watch as it like sort of sticks in one of the cracks that was already formed, and the method explodes. I need everybody that was within 5 feet of it to make a dexterity saving throw.
I am taking no damage because I passed my saving throw.
So that'd be Velen.
You also take no damage?
I take no damage. Let me just
It's
make
not a
sure.
reaction.
Let me just check that.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Because
sure
I
the
already
shield.
used
You
it.
added +2 to your save earlier, which was your reaction.
But I don't know if they're separate. Hold on.
Yeah, just link the shield master.
If you are
feat.
subjected, yeah, to an effect
Yeah,
that
to
allows you to
turn
make
after
a
that.
dexterity saving throw, you only take half the damage. You can use your reaction to take no damage.
If you
So
succeed.
it's only if I succeeded. So I didn't succeed, so I didn't use my reaction. So now I use my reaction.
Either way, you gotta turn after the ice method's turn. So
Yeah, that's
you
true,
would've had
too.
your-
Yeah.
But
It's,
yeah.
it's only if the +2 to dex saving throws is just constant.
It's automatic, yeah.
it's
As long as
automatic.
as long as you're wearing your shield.
Yeah.
So you should add that as a tick thing, so that way, like, whether or not you're wielding your shield, you can just click it on or off for your +2 to your dex save. If you can do that, I don't know if you can do.
I don't know if I think it's a global modifier. I don't think I can get specifically dex.
Alright, Velen succeeded on her save. So she is taking half damage, 1d.
Oops, sorry. I'm trying to edit this.
You could just add it as a
So she
global
takes 2.
modifier though, and then just click it on when you go to roll a dex save.
Ooh, her owl also has to make one. Actually, even if her owl succeeds, it's going to die, because it only has 1 hit point. So her owl, her familiar is also now gone. And then she takes 2. Well, actually 1, because she's resistance. Okay, Adrian, say your turn.
I end my turn. No, I move back 1 space and then end my turn.
Alrighty, Karn.
I'm gonna peek around the corner. I don't see shit, so I still can't see anything. It's 20.
You can jump down the ledge if you want. It's a 10-foot drop, right?
20 foot, I believe.
Yeah. How much does this drop? Maya?
It's 20 feet drop.
So it'd be 3d6 damage.
Alright, well, I'm gonna pull out and throw a javelin at this
Oh.
one here. Oh,
Right, that is going to hit.
Yeah. Great Weapon Master is only for
Right,
melee
so-
attacks.
Correct.
A 23.
I'm gonna take that. It's a 5.
Alright, you throw a javelin, and it strikes the mephit, sort of chipping off parts of its body before falling to the ground.
Move back over here. And my turn.
Alrighty, you guys hear hideous laughing coming at you from the cavern, behind you. And you guys watch as...
Oh boy.
Knock, knock.
Fireball. Let me see... I'll find...
Here comes that floating demi-lich skull.
Mhm. What kind of laughing?
10 feet in the air. Okay.
Yep, definitely a demi-lich.
Echoing.
Or actually, I guess they don't even have to pass. Yeah, they do. Okay.
Oh my god, I was right.
I hate
This one's going to fly here. Adrian, do you have a reach at 10 feet?
No. Like, I'm 5 feet off the ground because, like, normal characters are. And then I have arms.
Reach of 5 feet.
Does that count?
I don't know. That's why I was asking.
Well, I don't know.
I like the
For
way you.
brevity's sake, we could say no because I'm short.
Yeah, I like how you
But-
phrase that though. You're like, I am 5 feet tall and I have arms.
So can we? I guess I'd have to be under it to attack it, right?
Yeah,
Because that would be 5 feet.
unless you had 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to walk right underneath of it and then hit it. I guess.
Maybe. We'll
I'm
find
checking
out.
right now.
Pretty sure I'd be able to hit it. I'm 7'2" in height, and I have my arms, which are like 3.5, 4 foot.
Robella's also
And you have an axe.
5 foot.
Yeah, so I should be able to hit it. Maybe with disadvantage though.
Arabella is. I don't have size actually.
I also
think she's
have a,
about 11.
Yes,
stick.
you can hit it
Okay.
as it passes.
I'll hit it with my stick because darts are only one-handed weapons.
Okay.
Which means I could still be holding my stick.
Nice.
That is going to hit. Alright, so it is going to be taking 8.
So, interesting question. The Demilich is just a floating head, right?
Well, that's
Isn't
Demilich.
That's
necessarily a
definitely not
demi-lich.
a Demi-Lich.
Ah, okay. But this thing is just a floating head, right? That's what
Yeah.
we see. If you
Looks
if
like a
Den
squirrel
if
So
it,
skull,
make-
yeah?
Oh wait, no, you only have one reaction. That's right.
Yeah.
So that one flies by a 2.
I was just wondering if you got a nat 20 on the staff of pumpkins, does it turn into a pumpkin
It
and then
turns
fall to
into
the
a
ground?
pumpkin.
And does it fall to the ground or can it still float?
There's nothing about it impacting movement speed, so
Oh.
it would still be floating.
But the creature
It just
itself
looks-
is that. Oh my god, how many heads are there?
Fine. Adrian lets out a shriek as the third one moves past.
And this one's going to move here.
This is not good for us
Holy
at
God.
all.
This is. Aren't these. Like, these are the same things we fought in Fandelver, right?
Yeah, but there's only one of them.
Yeah.
Well,
Yikes.
I also just grappled it
True.
in Fandelver.
We just grabbed it. And
Chadwick
I remember.
Paddington.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are prepared for this. You probably aren't.
I already know what's coming.
Alright, so against Adrian, that is a 20 to hit, an 18 to hit, an 8, and a 17.
Yeah, so I have 17 AC, which means one misses.
Okay. Alright, so you were taking 10 fire from the first, 7 fire from the second, 11 fire from the third, as these two skulls fire rays at you.
Wait, and what, an 11?
10, 7, and 11.
Okay.
Alright, and then
Well,
this one and this one are going to fire at Isaac. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a 15, a 16, a 17, and a 23.
Shield, only the 23 hits.
Right, you are taking 12 fire from that.
Okay.
And that will be the Flame Skull's turn. Hey, Atragas, you see these, like, laughing manacle skulls fly behind you. You hear Professor Scant's pipe up from Velen's hand. Ah, so that's why the heads were missing.
I just realized that coincidence too.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm gonna move here. See if I can get a sight, yeah. Nice on that square. This fire goes around corners. Perfect. You're out of range. Yeah. So I'm gonna fireball, detonating it right on this back wall here, hitting all 4 of these motherfuckers. Because fire goes around corners.
Okay.
Dex save.
You watch as they're consumed in this fire, and it has no effects.
No, that's like my only AoE spell.
You have the meteor.
It's also fire damage though.
Oh shit.
I have
Looks
something.
like it's my fucking turn to step up. I imagine they're undead or fiend, yeah?
I would imagine they're undead. They're
Yeah.
floating skulls.
Yeah,
If
floating
they're-
skulls, yeah.
If they're not undead, I don't know what the fuck they are.
I just laughed because Tyler knew that they were immune. That's why he said F before I even mentioned it.
I know exactly what's going on with this, so without spoiling it.
But I didn't
oh
know
boy.
they were immune to fire damage.
Well, now we know.
Yeah,
It's
that's how
not
you
gonna use
learn.
fire attacks, and you see they're on fire.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Now all of our characters know.
Yes, now all of you know that they are immune to fire. And you just, like, hear them, like, laugh manically.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I actually did have a different spell. I just realized. I totally forgot about it. I don't have it prepared, but I should have had it prepared. I got the. I recently got the Frostfinger spell. It's like a mini.
I don't want to hear about it. Ah, la, 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 you haven't shared this information.
No, we have.
Next
I
up.
have shared it.
Oh, that's right. I think close your sheet because you're using it on your phone.
Yeah.
It's like a mini cone of cold, but it's only a first
Oh,
level
I
spell.
didn't mean to actually cast it. That was just me looking
Oh,
at
I
my.
know. I was just, like, I was seeing you, like, scroll through your sheet. I was like, oh, wait, I actually don't even need it.
Oh,
I have
Larry,
your sheet open, so.
Ian, did you mean to?
Oh, you were using that? Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
could only have. I'm looking at it through my phone, so
Got it. Okay.
I'm sort of using you as a site.
You got it.
Velen is going to... What does she have? She is going to chill touch, this flame skull.
Is that not a touch spell?
It's not a touch spell.
That's
Not, which is really stupid.
No,
That's-
it's funny.
yeah, that is ironic that the spell
It
is
has
called.
a range of 120 feet, and it's called chill touch. Like,
That's so ironic.
alright, so she hits, and you guys watch as this spell also has no effect.
Ah. Okay, so my other spell that I had.
Oh wait, no, this is necrotic. It does it. It does less damage than expected.
Oh my god.
Ah, easy.
Well, at least now I know that my other spell, even if I did have it prepared, wouldn't have done anything either. I'm fucking.
Adrigast doesn't know that though.
No, but out of character I do, and now I know that Adrigast is fucking useless against these things.
Against most things.
I'm not.
This is why you take more than just fire and cold.
No, okay, I have one spell that can be anything, because I have Chromatic Orb, which can be fucking acid, lightning, thunder, fire, cold, necrotic, or radiant.
Can I
Like,
listen?
yes, fire and ice spells are the strongest spells in the game, but the downside is things are immune to them. A lot of things are immune to them, actually.
Yeah, like Chromatic Orb can be a
Right,
lot.
Isaac, your turn.
Isaac is going to step one block south. If you could manipulate that for me, please. And then
You
it's
are
going
going to take an opportunity attack. Oh,
Then I
no,
would-
they don't have melee attacks, so no, you do not.
Then I'm going to cast Watery Sphere, centered on the one that is level with Adrian. And they're all going to have to make strength saving throws.
Am I immune to the effects of Watery Sphere?
You're not going to be hit by it.
No, but I was gonna step in there. See.
You'll see in a second.
Okay.
What does that do?
Range is-
Restrained.
How
That would mean
large?
a
5-foot radius. So where are you spawning it?
The center one, so there's the three in a row
Right
from
here.
there, so a 5-foot radius from that.
So
Radiating
pretty
from
much
them.
all. Yeah, it'll be
Okay.
right here.
And then... The creature enters space, must be a strength saving throw, and a successful save, a creature is ejected from that space to the nearest unoccupied space of the creature's choice. Huge or larger creatures succeed on saving throw automatically, and a larger or smaller creature can choose to fill it. Failed save, the creature is restrained by the sphere and engulfed by the water. At the end of each of its turns, the restrained target completes the saving throw. Your creature can restrain as many as 4 medium or smaller creatures. And there is 4 of them. Okay.
I don't think I can hit any of them now.
Yes, you can. They're just restrained within the sphere. You can go in and poke them.
So strength saves for all 4 of them. What's your save?
DC is 14.
It is on there.
Yeah, because it does say it can only restrain 4 creatures. So if all 4 of them are already restrained in there, you can go in and out of the sphere with no effect.
I think that's why he said to wait and see.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one is the only one that succeeded with a natural 20, and it is ejected to here.
Okay.
And
And
then the other 3 are all restrained. Let me draw a circle so we know where it is.
they're 10 feet
Actually, I
in
can
there,
just
right?
enable
It's a 5-foot circle, so it's anything So it's pretty much these squares right
But
here.
they're flying 10 feet in the air, right? All of those?
And the sphere is also 10 feet in the air, so
Yeah, so I can't hit them without going into the sphere.
you could poke something into it. You can shoot something into it. You can
They're 10 feet flying, so I can't. In order to hit it, I need to go under it.
No, I hit them
You
when
can
they
move
were
here
moving
and
it.
then hit this one, and that's the only one that you can hit. So from here, you can hit this one.
Or you can
Gotcha,
move here,
okay.
or you can move here and hit this one.
Do they take any damage immediately?
No, they don't take any damage. It's not
So
a
it's
damage
just
spell.
restrained. Okay.
So these are, I can hit it from there even if it's 10 feet in the air?
Yes, from here you can hit it.
Here and there.
Because you each control a 5-foot combat space, and your space is touched.
Okay,
That's
Got it.
that's what I read online. So.
gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, those two are restrained until they make a. I think it's a saving throw at the end of their turn.
Yep,
Or they
DC
can-
14.
yeah. DC 14 strength saving throw. And that's where I'll end my turn because I'll be concentrating on that.
Well,
Ooh,
it's
I
showing-
smacked
now your other token is there. That's
Yeah, I
really
just saw it.
creepy.
Alright.
And that deleted your fucking initiative? Are you serious? What did you roll? I need to
You
read
have
it.
an 8.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Where...
Which Isaac is the real Isaac?
None of them. No, there's no real Isaac.
Isaac's soul has been absorbed.
I'm in.
What's your dex mod?
Dex is 1 second, probably I think a 1. Going to it. My Dex modifier is a 2.
Okay, so you would go before Velen.
Velen already went though before him last time though.
Yeah, it was.
But I'm
It was
changing
in,
it because he's supposed to go first.
Gotcha.
If you turn on the tiebreaker, it will make it so you'll always go first before NPCs.
Got it. I'll find that on there.
Ice methods. They're still frantically flying around here, just going at random to different places.
Oh, they're not the threat.
Nothing's a threat.
Okay,
We're
so
the
that's the
wayfaring
Icewind
stranger.
turn?
These skulls are a huge threat to me. I can't do shit to them except for my chromatic orb spell.
Right, doorbell.
Okay. I'm gonna swing on this one. Sorry, doggy, I have to stop petting you. If they're restrained, isn't that advantage?
Yes, restrained is advantage.
So, and this, boom.
Oof.
Can you link the Mesa Disruption for me, please?
Yes.
I don't think it's
Or
something that
do
can be
I? Can I?
linked. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just the
I
fact
You
that
have to read the thing for it then.
yeah, it's just the fact that if they're under 25 HP or less after the attack.
DC 15 Wisdom save, or it's destroyed on the attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
I
it's
should take that off of my character.
Check items, Mesa Disruption.
It's good to know that these things are actually undead, though. Because I would be really scared if these things weren't undead.
I posted it in chat.
Alright, wisdom save.
This is almost max
Yeah, I
damage.
found it.
Oh, okay.
No, it was how much movement? Okay.
17. So we'll roll to 17.
Okay, so it's alive.
Yes.
Well, it's alive, but it is even on a successful save, it's frightened until the next turn, until the end of his next turn.
It's not like it can move anywhere.
Yeah.
So when it's frightened, it basically can't take an attack action, right?
No, frightened means that it has, as long as it can see you, it has a disadvantage on any attacks, and it can't willingly move closer to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this one and attack this one then.
22 damage is also a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
decent.
You're
That
gonna
was
break
max
the
radiant damage too, so that was pretty good.
Yeah.
24, nice.
8, 14.
Does it have 25 or less?
And then that is a 16 on a saving throw.
So also frightened.
Also frightened, yeah.
until the end of Dorabella's next turn.
I believe I have a token for that somewhere. Yeah, there we go.
Part of me wishes I made this attack first, because then I could be next to Adrian. Oh well.
I mean, you still have movement left.
I'm glad you're not next
no,
to me.
I
right?
don't. I don't think so. Hold on. That was 15. So, and then that's 10.
It's 15,
Okay.
25. You have
Oh,
30 feet.
I'm next to Adrian. Sweet. Yep. Okay, cool.
Oh boy.
I have my turn next to Adrian.
Alright, Adrian.
Adrian's gonna move up and explode.
Move
Not
up
really.
and explode.
Um,
What?
Yeah, just self-destruct. Does it
Nice.
hit?
I'm assuming
Yeah,
a 26
Yeah,
does.
26
Yeah,
hits. Yeah.
26 hits.
Okay.
Nice damage, noob.
Easy. I mean, I said that to the guy who on average does like
Way more, I
20
know.
damage per hit.
I just said it because you rolled a net one, that's all.
About 15.
A 15 hits.
Ooh, lucky.
And unarmed strike.
Damn, your unarmed strike. When your unarmed strike does more than a staff.
Yeah, really.
Alright,
That-
so you hit the flame skull, and it dies. You watch as the flames in its eyes are extinguished, and it falls slowly to the bottom of the sphere where it rests.
That happened with my last attack.
Yes.
Oh well.
Oh, and this one's bloody. Actually, wait, no, it's not. I lied.
It's about to be.
How wide is this?
5 feet.
Um, and my turn in there.
Okay, Karn.
Exiting vision.
Arn will now whack things really
Haven't
fucking
been
hard.
dead for a day and you're already bringing your agents back. And I smack it.
That's going to hit.
Please be dead.
Alright, so you cleave this skull, and you watch as it makes a clean cut through the skull, and it, like, falls to the ground, its eyes extinguished.
Okay. And
How would you rule the scorching ray going through the bubble of water?
It's magic fire. It can go through water.
Okay.
let's
Okay.
see.
And the bubble only extinguishes non-magical fire, as it says in it.
Gotcha.
Now, if I try to walk through it, am I automatically enveloped in it, or do I have?
You would have to make the save, yeah, if you walked into the bubble.
And if you succeed the save, you get ejected out of it.
Correct.
Whereas if you fail, you get restrained. So
Yeah, there's honestly no point.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go cower back in my cubby hole over here.
Okay.
High five, Karn.
Air 5.
Yeah. Good idea.
Alright, Flame Skull's turn. This one is going to try to escape the water. And most likely fail. Yep, it fails with a -4.
Oof.
feels bad.
And is this one back here is going to laugh manically and it's going to say, "You all will burn!" And then it's going to cast Fireball, centered here.
Who's there?
Fireball.
So, centered here will hit Karn, Isaac, Velen, Azragas, and Dorabella. And then it does not quite hit you. You're 1 square out of range.
I get advantage on my dexterity
Oh.
because of danger sense.
You do.
Are you kidding me?
That feels bad, man.
Damn, 9.
16.
What a rough
Wait,
game.
Mine's
on.
5,
Mine's just
so
14.
I get hit.
And I need to make a concentration check too.
Rip.
Alright, so Karn, you save, Adragast, you fail, Isaac, you fail, Dorabella, you fail, And let's see how Velen does.
Rip my arcane ward.
Velen
So I
succeeds.
did. Let me just make sure I have the spell prepared that I know is going to be good. Yes, thank God. All right.
Oh, I forgot, let me subtract Velen's HP. Those of you that failed are taking 24 fire damage, and those of you that succeeded are taking 12.
Alright, so my arcane ward is depleted, and then I take 4 temporary hit points.
Does it
Minus
say whether or
24,
not I-
right?
Nice.
You succeeded on your save.
Okay.
Yeah, good job on your con
Yeah, and
save.
it was 24 fire.
Little fucking bastards.
Right, and that is the Flame Skull turns. Adjagas.
I'm gonna focus on the ice methods. So I'm gonna move here.
Did you subtract your 4 HP? Oh,
Temporary.
temporary.
Yeah, my arcane. I had 20 points on my arcane ward, which is now gone, and then 4 10 pin points. So I'm down to 6 10 pin points now. And I'll just cast Firebolt at this one.
Okay. That hits.
20.
Alright, so you hit it and you watch as it explodes. I'm not going to make the other one make the saving throw because they're immune to cold damage.
And then, I will get out of range of the fucking skull by moving over here. I see I moved 5 already. That's 25 total. Okay. That's my turn.
Alright, Isaac is going to move 1 space over to Velen, toward Velen as much as it pains him, and is going to yell back at the Flame Skull, saying 2 can play at that game, and is going to cast Fireball transmuted into ice damage with the meta magic, spending 1 point of sorcery to turn it into cold damage.
Okay.
And is going to do a cold fireball in the diagonal space behind, to the diagonal behind of that one, so it reaches out and hits the 2 remaining skulls. Yeah,
Okay.
right there. So you have to make a DC 14
Dex save.
dex save, or take, I guess, a fireball's worth of damage.
They
Eight.
don't move and take no damage.
Cold damage, even?
Yeah,
Yep,
they're
they're immune.
immune to cold as
Yeah.
well.
Are you fucking me? Would I have known that? No, I wouldn't have.
No,
Let's
you
just-
wouldn't.
No, that was metagame knowledge that we figured out from the discussion earlier, but now we know it in character.
Yes, now you in character know it.
Well, still the optics of a ice ball going through a fireball is pretty cool. So, yeah.
A giant like ball of like ice just gets hurled and then shatters into pieces.
Alright, no fire, no ice. I can play the game.
And you can drop concentration to make it, because anything that's like when the spell ends, anything that's in the spell is prone.
Yes, so please.
But I also don't know if they have the prone condition, so... Because if they're floating skulls...
But the person who explodes them real good can't get to them. So
The person who explodes them real good kept me from hitting anything in the last game until the very end, so I think I'm not listening to them that much right now.
No, good
Isaac
idea,
wins
Isaac.
all of them.
I like it. I like that attitude.
Isaac is such a petty
That's
bitch.
the attitude you should have.
Isaac, if they come after you, I'm not helping.
Fine, I won't help you either.
Oh no.
This is how TPK happens, and we just go to another new campaign with no with no
Alright,
connection
what
to this one.
All right, being sassy, I'll drop the spell. You know what? If y'all want to play like this, fine. I'll drop the spell.
See, Brunhild, I knew he was an agent.
What have I gotten myself into?
Alright, Velen's turn. She is going to.
Wait a minute. Do this. Okay, never mind. They have two. Okay, sorry.
I dropped the spell, by the way, so it's the end of my turn.
So
I
they're
dropped the
prone now,
spell.
yeah?
They're prone now.
Well,
If they can be
Oh, that's
prone,
fine.
yeah, the one that was in the spell should be prone, if it can be. The other one was able to escape.
They really did their best to make her, like, not the greatest unless she's within melee range of people.
Velen? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's 15.
She's really great if she's in melee range. If she's not in melee range, she's not that great.
Bill's amazing.
I guess she'll cast Chill Touch again on the skull. So that's all she can really do. That will hit with a 21. The skull takes 10 necrotic, half to 5.
Not bad.
Ice methods just continue, like, frantically flying around.
I would move,
Corbell.
move there. I'll take one attack on the one at the bottom. Boop.
Is the one that was on the bottom, is it actually prone?
Doesn't
Yes, it is
matter.
prone.
Then it does. Oh, I was gonna say it doesn't matter because it's advantage, but yeah, it's only 9.
Yeah, alright. So I'll swing again. My rolls are just fucking atrocious. Alright, good.
That will hit.
Bump.
Good radiant damage.
19. 15 wisdom save.
If it's under 25 HP, yes.
25 or less, not under.
And that is a 13 on the wisdom save. So you watch as it explodes.
In a bright, radiant light.
And the fractions just sort of go everywhere.
That ends my turn.
You're lucky it doesn't have guts. Adrian got covered in guts last time.
Adrian did get covered in guts when Jillian exploded shit.
Joker.
Right, Adrian.
Yeah, the undead ogre that exploded.
Oh yeah, that thing. I forgot about that.
Whack. Or wait. Did anyone want that?
All yours, Adrian.
I look over to Isaac.
go.
Isaac is petty today.
Are you
The
saying
2
that about a
hits, the
character?
14 hits, and the 13 hits.
Is it not still? No, it's never mind. It's not prone. It was an enemy effect. Okay.
He was ejected.
Unfortunately, it would be nice if it got turned into a pumpkin.
It is now bloodied as you like hit it with all this bludgeoning, and you hear it go ow, ow, ow.
There's more where that came from. Oop. There. And I'll just run away again.
Karn's going to run over and do the same thing this time, but with more choppy action.
That hits.
It's most definitely dead.
Super dead.
Right, so you bring your axe down into the skull, and you chop it in half, and it splits in 2 halves and falls to the ground.
Haha, not so headless now, are you? Aha!
Nobody's passive perception is high enough for this.
Are you sure? Even Adrian's?
Adrian is not within line of sight of what is.
Aw,
And then that was
damn.
how much in the
Yeah, Adrian's hiding.
25. And then I'm gonna come over here. Hello, Adrian. I killed it. Yes. That's it for my turn.
That's not creepy at all.
My precious.
Hey, Adjagas.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I love that anime.
I'll move 5, 20. Oh, look, another mice muffet. And pew. Not this one.
So you're targeting this one or this one?
That one.
Okay.
Pew.
That is going to hit. You watch as you melt a section of its body.
Yeah.
It is bloodied.
And then I'll move closer to Dorabella with an extra 10 feet. Right here.
Thus.
Alrighty, Isaac.
Isaac moves one space over towards Velen and one space down.
That's
And-
a
Down would be
that's
the
a
20
drop.
foot drop.
Yeah, so you're going to take 3d6.
Sorry, I couldn't see much because I'm working on my phone. I apologize.
Yeah, you're good. Here, I'll zoom in a bit.
yeah. That's a 20-foot drop right here.
Yeah.
Got it. Can you zoom back out? So.
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to just then send a firebolt at the ice method that Adrigast sent, or
Okay.
that Adrigast just hit.
So this one.
Or is that dead? Oh, there's one back there.
Oof.
That is going to miss. As your firebolt goes wide and strikes into the wall behind it, melting a portion of the glacier.
Alright, I end my turn.
Alright, Velen. She is going to cast Chill Touch at this ice method.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 23. And you guys watch as this ice method sort of gets enshrouded in this black mist, and then the body falls to the ground. Alright, and that'll be Velen's turn. Methods. They are going to begin flying down here. Flying speed of 40, gets that one to there. That one gets to there. That one gets to there. Alright, Dorabella.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Lay on Hands for 10 HP onto Isaac.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll get through this. And then I will end my turn because Lay on Hands takes an action, so I'm good.
Alright, Adrian.
Are we moving on?
Well, we need to make sure nothing else comes this way.
Adrian, sure this way's empty.
Oh. Okay. Other way then.
And then I'll take the dodge action as to not move in front of Karn so that he in turn can move through me on his turn. So I'll just stay here. I'm done.
Yeah, turn.
Oh no, I forgot I don't have my torch. Hello? Is anyone here?
I told you.
Okay, and that's my last 5 foot.
Actually, just
Fantastic.
doesn't trust me.
What, my turn? Oh,
I
already?
had to do that.
Okay, I'll move up to here. Oh, I can't see shit. Then that was 10. And then 15, 20, 25. Yep, can't say anything. I will hold my action to firebolt an ice method if I see one.
Okay. Isaac.
I'm going to use my Radiant Soul ability. I think I just posted it. No, there we go. And I'm going to use my movement then to fly down the 20-foot drop.
Alright, as you cast your Radiant Soul, you notice that your wings that are normally full of feathers are missing a few feathers. And you see your skin tone visibly go a bit more pale.
Can't focus on that right now. And then I just go forward and I just keep an eye out, I guess. Could somebody move me down the... Yeah, I would use the 20 feet down and then, yeah, just right around to there. And I end my turn.
Felon.
Has implications.
Felon is going to attempt to scale down the drop. And she falls prone and takes 3d6.
What's the save for going down the thing?
That's not a save, it's an athletics check to
Okay.
climb down.
Ooh, that actually hurt quite a bit because I rolled very high on the dice.
Or Velen. Wait,
Is he
not
bloodied?
Velen.
Adjust, can you ping where the end of your vision is?
You want me to...
I just want to know when your action triggers.
I can see out to here, over to here, and back that way. That's
Okay, so your action triggers here when they get to 10 feet.
perfect.
What is it?
Nice.
That hits. Ouch. It sort of melts. Like it just straight up melts
Boom.
into a pool of water that immediately freezes when hitting the ground.
Sounds good to me.
You like pools?
Right, this one moves to there. Or actually, it's only able to get to there. And then this one is able to get to here, and then it is going to dash to get to here. And then... Yeah, that's gonna be their turn. Gorbella.
Okay, move here, javelin there. Boop,
That hits.
boop. I think dueling style might only
It
apply
does
to
still-
melee
it-
weapons.
No, it does, as long as it's a one-handed weapon, it still counts as thrown weapons.
There we go.
So,
Okay.
so it does still work with javelins.
Cool. All right. That's pretty dope.
Okay, so you throw your javelin and it strikes the methods. It is not quite bloodied.
I don't get a second attack action with the javelin, right? Because I have to use
No,
as an
You have
action.
to
to-
pull another one out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
you'd have to draw another one.
if you had both of them drawn, you could throw both of them. But you
Yeah,
gotta-
But you sewed your mace and then drew the javelin to throw it, so...
Okay. And athletics check would take an action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And my turn.
I think so, right?
Yes.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Well, actually, you can do it as part of your movement for this one.
Okay.
Because it's scaling down a wall, so like, you can do it as part of your movement.
Nice.
You're able to scale down it without issue.
One. So that would be, and then plus 20, right?
Yeah, it's 20 feet, so that's the end of your movement just to get into the bottom.
So like right there. Are we gonna say that's the bottom?
Yep.
Okay, that works then. All right.
Right, Adrian.
Yeah. I have 15 feet of movement, but I can't move anywhere. Because it's a 20-foot drop.
Yeah, unless you just want to.
Oh, so you could jump off. and
I
just
do
use-
want to just jump.
If you
off.
do have slow fall.
Can I
So
just
you are
jump
able to
like
jump
there?
off and then use slow fall?
Can I just running jump there?
Yeah.
And then just slow fall down? Okay, yeah.
Cool.
I didn't
Reaction.
know if I counted
Low fall
against my
decoy
movement
or no?
and stuff.
No, it's a
No,
reaction.
Reaction. Cool.
Go monks.
Equal to 5 times your monk level, which, so
7.
7 times 5, 35. Can 3d6 even go above 35
No,
damage?
it
No.
can't.
So yeah, you're good.
Max.
Right, so you jump off and then you slow your fall and land.
Like a flying squirrel.
Yes.
I'm done.
Right, Karn.
Was there anything in these rooms at all noticeable?
No.
Okay. 10, 15, 20.
You're going to grab your torch. Got it.
Yeah, I don't have enough movement for that, so. Is picking up an object free action?
It's an
Picking
interactive
up a torch
object.
would be an interactive object action.
Okay, so then I'm going to dodge, or not dodge,
Dash.
action dash, pick up my torch. 15. Oh.
Okay, guys, I am gonna go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Okay, no. I'm just gonna go back.
Was that a
Not
dead
going
end?
down- Not going down the scary staircase.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what it was.
I definitely thought that would have connected to the next room, but I guess not.
But Karn thought it would have connected to the next room.
Exactly.
Karn
Karn
walked
thought
down the
wrong.
stairs. Karn could still be right. It might connect, like, right there. You know, in this area that I can see.
Weird that there could be enemy agents in that room.
There are enemy agents in that room, actually.
Oh,
Get him,
no.
Karn. Get 'em.
Brilliant. How could you?
So, what do you guys think about Karn going crazy?
It's
Interesting.
interesting to watch.
Is it? I don't think it's that interesting. I'm kind of upset.
I love how you all just took for granted Isaac's change, and Karn's is like, oh yeah, he's totally okay. Karn's totally like Isaac was always a dick. Like
Yeah, he was.
I kind of wouldn't know much either way. I'm glad GoPros are fucking indestructible. Holy shit. Alright.
I mean, Isaac is acting a little strange, but it's not that strange. Like, I've known you for what, like 3 weeks?
that's fair enough.
So yeah. If it were Ferendo maybe, but Dorgal just
Ferrendo's
got here.
dead.
Yeah, that too. That little
Forever.
that chestnut,
Never to be saved.
probably.
Forever dead.
Oh well,
There will be no rescue effort.
sorry that you're Oh, like I wish Isaac could see past it,
Because
and it's a certain thing that happened.
what do you mean? Nothing happened.
Oh, it's like almost painful for me to roleplay this because like I'm watching from a third person and being like, oh, well, how far you have fallen, my dear friend.
What do you mean? He's perfectly fine.
No, he's lawful evil now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's fine.
Is that why the celestial shit doesn't work? I don't know.
You're just like a typical noble.
True.
Meanwhile, Karn's extremely paranoid and he's now talking to a severed head.
We really need to homebrew a Way of the Bolshevik monk for you. So like,
For whom?
for Adrian.
What do you mean?
Down with the nobles. We shall drink the blood of the nobles.
You brought this upon yourselves.
It's over. I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power. It just reminds me of every time I hear like hear a reference to that scene, it always reminds me of the Google Translate version.
I fucking love the Google Translate version.
Now I
You
have to see this.
underestimate my power. Don't try it. Ah.
You do underestimate my power. Check this out.
Whoa.
I can double my jump distance.
Wait, which is this? Can you link it in Discord?
Me?
Yeah, no,
Or
I'll link
Oh,
the
yeah.
Google Translate one to you.
Definitely should. It's like
Can
10
you
out of
post
10.
it in the main chat so I can see it too?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard of it, and I feels like something I missed in my life.
It's funny. Andrew's wife, Rachel, had never seen any Star Wars, and I was like, "No, there's only one scene you need to watch." And she's like, "I really don't want to see it." And I'm like, "No, just hold up." So I showed her the 10-second clip of Vader going, "No," and I'm like, "Now you've seen Star
Or
Wars."
wait, you want it in general or in player discussion?
No, I've seen it.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, Danny beat me to it. God damn it!
Well, yeah, it's easy to find.
It was, but you just typed faster than me apparently.
Google Translate high ground. That's what I typed.
Yeah. I fucking love it. So much.
Underestimated my power. Don't try it, Anakin. Weird Japanese scream.
Yeah, just because it's Google Translate Japanese. Ah. Ugh. The best thing ever, dude. I fucking love it.
Moaning though.
I didn't intend for Isaac's graphic to actually sort of look like a weird Anakin Skywalker, a lookalike. Now that I'm looking at it.
A little bit, yeah.
Anakin Skywalker, you and I.
And now I have the sword to prove it.
You accept the gift.
You have a jerk sword.
You are too cunning.
You just don't like it because it didn't like you.
Yeah, of course. I don't like anyone who doesn't like me.
Because
Or who's a noble.
because Amaya doesn't allow 3-class multiclassing.
Amaya's anti-multi-class.
Well, like I said, to be fair, I personally have never played in any campaign that it does allow 3 classes.
I have.
Yeah.
But I've also played in campaigns that have not allowed multi-classing.
At all?
Yeah.
That's rough.
Oh, that is
I
kind of
mean-
rough.
It
mean, hell-
makes for a set in stone character. Like, this is what my character does. Now I need to hone my abilities
Yeah.
as
And I mean-
a player and a character.
I like feats technically too. If you read, are optional for the
Yeah.
DM to accept. So like,
Any ruling is actually optional.
fair. Yeah.
There's
The
the
rules are more like guidelines.
Yes.
like, where's
pretty
the
much.
god above Ao is like supposed to be the DM, right?
Like that.
Well, We don't even know who AO is, so you can't even say that. Maybe AO is the DM. You don't know. Because there's no like written in stone lore behind it.
Well, they are trying to. I think they're retconning the beginning of the world with. Well, not retconning. They I posted yesterday. Yeah, it's interesting that they had They're using it much more as just like a possible guideline, and there's like they're now doing like dragons at the beginning of the universe rather than Lord AO.
Serpents.
Yeah, I don't know how exactly all that stuff works, but they do change the history
all the time.
Every other fucking edition.
I mean, I'm also like totally metagaming here. That would play into the background of Asmodeus, so like it sort of works in a weird way.
Well, Asmodeus is the evil serpent, essentially, that
Yeah.
broke off. I forgot Javarian, whatever the fuck his name is. It's the second half.
But they could definitely fit that in as far as like of explaining his origin or something like that.
I like this take on, like if the players combated AO, this would be a cool idea. This is from Reddit. That's a cool idea.
I mean, if you're not supposed to be able to kill Asmodeus, you're probably not supposed to kill, the god above all, like the creator of the multiverse, of all of the planes.
Let's see.
Oof.
Not that it's coming anytime soon, but are you ready for 6th edition to come out in like 2030?
You think it really would take that long for them to release 6th edition?
Yeah, it took them 14 years between third and fourth. No, sorry, it only did actually. Yeah, you're right. 4th edition did come out in 2008, so I guess it's only 6 years. It's been 6 years since actually 7 years since they released 5th edition, but
yeah.
But 5th edition, I feel like it's going to take like significantly longer because 5th edition is so popular. They're continuing to release more and more modules for it. I think they will wait probably till like the end of the 2020s to release 6th edition.
Yeah, I would say it would be something like the mechanics, or not the mechanics, the methods in which people actually words. God damn. It's probably going to be a matter of medium, I would say, and how the shifting medium of how people play would probably dictate a new form.
Yeah,
a new edition.
I think the earliest that we'll see 6th edition is probably 2025.
Yeah. Or even Whisper.
But it varies wildly. Like the original Dungeons and Dragons came out in 74, and then AD&D was 77. 2nd edition wasn't until 89. So from from AD&D to 2nd edition, it took 12 years.
Well, we're also talking there like two different companies, because that's even before TSR took it, and then TSR had it, and now Wizards of the Coast has it.
So I think Wizards of the Coast bought it when it was in AD&D. Like, and it was 1984 when Wizards of the Coast bought them, and then 2nd edition came out in 1989.
I'm back, by the way, so we can continue.
It is going.
Alright, so whose turn do we leave off on?
Karn just
Karn
went.
just went, so Adriest. Did music stop? Why wasn't that on loop?
I don't know if I can. Why do you hate me, Denny? I will attempt to scale down this thing, I guess. I don't know. Nothing more I can do, really.
There's the ice methods that are...
Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, I can't see another ice muffet. You're right. I didn't notice that. I'll shoot it. Fire bolt it.
Oh,
It hits.
Nice.
Alright, and it literally, like, melts. Like, it doesn't even explode, it just melts.
Thanks from above. I have to admit, you're very good with that.
A lot of practice.
I forgot. Yes, you're so old. So much time.
Yeah, just cause I'm 160, you gotta make fun of me.
Alright, Isaac.
Isaac's gonna walk a little bit further into the room. Do they see anything? Because right now I
You
can only
should
see.
see the ice muffet that's right here.
Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, fuck it.
Are you able to try getting it working on your computer again?
Oh yeah, I think my wife is finished. So let me just bring this up. Until then, oh yeah. Oh my god, this is so much smoother. Wow, I can actually look at things. Things are loading, and it's not taking a million seconds just
the
to
issue
bring up.
was your wife using the bandwidth.
And I love her to death, but like, yeah, I mean, it
How
actually,
dare
it
she
wasn't.
steal your bandwidth? Am
No,
I
it wasn't
right?
even her. It was the computer. Let's be real. It's Comcast's problem. Fuck
Yeah.
Comcast.
Yeah, it's the fact that you don't have you're not paying for enough bandwidth.
Even if you do, I feel like it's not that much faster, not that much more bandwidth. At least that's what's true with Cox.
I spoke too
I don't know,
soon. Oh,
Me
wait.
and Amaya, like, we can both be doing like really, unless we're downloading a game, it usually
Yeah.
doesn't affect. We don't affect each other's internet too much.
I'm in the middle of a weird city with weird issues. You'd think that because because we have Comcast in the city where Comcast's main headquarters is, you know, yeah, where am I?
Wait, you live in California?
No, Comcast's headquarters. Fun fact, actually, I sang in boy choir with the heir to the Comcast fortune.
Didn't know that.
Tucker Roberts' father is the current CEO of Comcast, and his grandfather was the founder, and he's a big online gamer.
Huh.
But
But are you saying you don't have gigabit internet because you live right next to the Comcast headquarters?
that's why I'm saying there's a weird irony in that. Can I move any? Things are loading, but at a very weird pace. Alright, I'm gonna just go. Yep, it's still fucked up. Sorry. Yeah, your connection to the server is interrupted. Alright, so I'm going to move. Just because I have had no. Actually. Yeah, Isaac's not thinking as straight as he could. He is going to use his movement to go towards the ice method. Radiant Soul. A check. Bonus action. Wrathful Smite. Action. Green Flame Blade.
Isn't Wrathful Smite a...
Bonus action.
It's a spell.
You can't cast two
It's a
spells
spell.
in the same.
You can't cast two spells in the same turn. You
Okay.
can't cast a bonus action spell and a main action spell in the same turn.
Well, then I will just Green Flame Blade, because that'll be the only one that would actually do good damage. So...
Okay, just so you know, these ceilings are 30 feet up in this room, so you won't be able to hit it with a melee attack.
Alright, well, I thought it was on my level, so thank you for being the gracious DM and letting me... And now my really... Today is just not my day. I am so sorry, everyone.
I feel it.
Because now my phone is no longer letting me look at my character sheet. Could I just hit it with a fire bolt?
Yes,
just
you
throw
can.
something.
That's perfectly acceptable.
Oh
That's what
god.
Jeff has been doing.
I need a drink. I need a big stiff drink after this.
Rum and Coke sounds fantastic right now.
Fireball. And nice.
Yep, that
Oh,
is.
good shit.
Oh good.
Oh, good damn. Oh wait.
And it's the 16.
Yeah.
You still rolled max, well, almost max damage.
And I didn't mean the green fan blade, obviously, but Radiant Soul is active.
Well, just the fire damage alone kills it, so once again the body just like melts to the ground. And that is the end of combat.
All of you gather round.
Before. There seems to be another passageway with a stairwell.
Give me about 10 minutes, Khan, and everybody come close.
If that means we have to traverse this wall again, Karn, I don't think we're going to be very good at it.
Oh, I'd have to, yeah, contest that with an athletics check. Alright.
Well, Karn and I will check out the stairs briefly.
Yes, let's split the party. That always worked. That worked out well for Fernando last time.
I said briefly. We won't go very far.
Stay around me for 10 minutes, will you please?
Adrian likes the idea. Go ahead. Karn will take care of you. Karn takes care of everyone.
Well, we don't have to be here for the full 10 minutes. We can just be here as long as you finish the spell. But
Fair enough.
I don't actually need healing personally, so.
Don't really need it.
Dorabella, I do appreciate. As callous as I've been today, I've been singularly focused. I do apologize for being rude.
So yeah, I kind of want to. I'll be right behind Karn, and I kind of want to just go until like, probably like here, until we can like kind of see around the bend.
Now, does this stairwell go up or down?
It's down.
It goes down.
It goes down. Okay.
And I will be keeping a very sharp eye out, looking for anything out of the ordinary. If I can make like a perception check or something.
How do we want to do the 10 minutes, Amaya? Is it going to be... Do I have
Are
10
you
minutes?
casting a spell, or are you doing Inspiring Leader, or what?
Prayer of Healing. Prayer of Healing, it takes 10
It's
minutes.
10 minutes to cast, where it's a second level spell.
Do you want
It's
us
in
to-
range of 30 feet.
Karn and I are,
Like at the end of the 10 minutes, you choose your targets.
yeah, but Karn and I are at full health anyway, so.
Well, Karn has a sliver missing.
Yeah, I have like 6 HP missing, so I'm good. Could Adrigas and I keep an eye out? I don't know if you want us to roll a perception check.
Or would it just go for our passive perceptions? If we're like actively keeping an eye out.
If you're actively keeping an eye out, then it will be a perception check.
Okay. With advantage, because we're doing it together.
One of you rolls with advantage, or each of you roll individually.
That's for later.
I guess
Yours is probably higher. Mine's a 12.
mine's on. You're in front anyways. Just roll.
Okay, perception.
I'll just be helping you. So. Okay, well, at least it's a 6 and not a 3. But I don't know that a 6 would see much.
I see nothing.
Yeah, the pathway appears to be clear.
All right. Well, like I said, I just wanted to go down to like probably like to where I could see like kind of like a bend in the stairs. I guess it's the bottom of the stairs.
Hey, so Karn, there you see frost-covered blocks of stone that are jutting from the floor of the 10-foot cave of the 10-foot high cave of ice. Yeah, that's all you see actually.
Do you relay that to me?
Yes,
A
I
bunch
would
of
relay.
frost-covered stones.
Okay. Well, we saw it was at the bottom of the stairs. Probably the other things looked like other creatures looked like ordinary objects in the cave as well. So I assume some of those might be creatures. I say we head back.
We should bring everyone else if we're gonna go down this way.
But at least we know that something's probably down there, and I'll start heading back up the stairs. And when I get back up here, I'll just say there seem to be some sort of blocks. There seems to be like blocks of ice at the bottom of the stairs. We didn't get close or touch any of them though.
Okay. In the meantime, let me finish my spell.
Can I, since I'm not like doing it in a rush, and I don't want to fall down this, is there a way that I can use like the rope that I have in my inventory to try and just climb down this safely?
You guys have climbing tools.
Do I?
You can use your climber's kit to climb down.
I have one. I can lend it to you.
Yeah, I don't have a climber's kit in my inventory, but yeah.
Alright, I'll just set it up then, so we can climb up and down it.
I was like, cause wait, a climber's kit does have pitons.
You guys should already have Titans anyway with your Explorer's Max.
Perfect. So what I'll do then is I'll just do this. I'll just put hammer a python into the ground above, or into the ice, like at the top of this. Tie a rope to it and throw it down, so we can use the rope to climb up and down.
All right. As your first hammer strike hits the Python, it drives it into the ice, and you guys hear the echo reverberate all throughout the entire cave system and then back to you.
Would 10 minutes have passed? Would 10 minutes have passed?
At this point, yes.
Okay.
Well,
so
once
everyone.
they get down, it would have passed.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone gets 13 HP
Yeah.
if you're missing any.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about the echo, but what's done is done. Things probably already knew we were here after all that fighting anyway. And
It's alright, you forget about a lot.
I'll use the rope to climb down.
Oh, I think it's the age, Adrian. Your mind sort of goes when you...
Adrian doesn't understand.
Velen would know that too, right, Velen?
My age actually made me wiser. Less arrogant.
Well, I hope I'm only partially as wise as you when I reach your age in, let's see, 50 years? 60? Oh.
Have any of us checked the skulls to see if there's anything of value on them?
They just seem like skulls that were on fire.
Yes, well, if the skulls were of the skeletons that were near the safe, perhaps there's something on them that would allow us to open the safe.
Adrian probably would have noticed.
Fair enough.
Adrian notices a lot of things that most people don't.
Professor Scan speaks up. About those schools, does anybody have any holy water or something of the sorts?
I'm unfortunately
Should we reanimate within the next hour?
Well,
would some celestial blessing, I don't know, rebuke help as well, or is that not?
Well, as far as I know, only remove curse and holy water are able to dispel the curse of a flaming skull.
I could throw them outside the cave.
That's actually a valid solution. Good idea, Khan. Would they return with their memories, Lord Professor?
They maintain the memories of before they died, not after.
can we go... How deep would we have to bury them outside for them to not bother us?
Well, I'm not sure the burying will be very effective, considering that this is a terrain of ice.
We can also move forward. They won't know where we've gone after we've moved.
But in case this is the only entrance and exit to this place, which I assume it likely is, we'll have to deal with them on the way back.
Likely scenario, yes.
On your for it.
There's a passage this way that could go. Maybe it connects to the other room.
I'm gonna dump my healing hands
Wait,
into me while I'm working.
The one that exploded. Is there anything left of that one?
If these shards are scattered like throughout the room.
Oh, okay, so it could still reanimate. Got it.
As Velen sort of steps forward, actually, like, into the room, Professor Scant says, "Oh, that tower appears to be for the reconstruction. Were it not for the cracks and holes, the stone would be smooth as glass, shaped by wizardly magic."
To know.
Indeed. Khan, you care to lead the way?
like a path in that's big enough for us?
There is not. There's just like various holes inside the walls.
Like
Or not
big
this?
enough that we could look through.
Yes, big enough that you could look through.
I want
Not
to.
One
big
like
enough
this,
where you could
right?
fit through.
Can I go up and kind of look through the hole to see?
That's scary.
Looking through the hole, you see that the inside sort of has like a kaleidoscope pattern. Like the glass, it looks almost to be like glass with how smooth the surface is. You see kaleidoscope patterns shifting throughout the walls. Velen sort of brings over, and Professor scanning the inside says, "The 3 spellcasters would come to towers like this. One to regain their spent magic more quickly. Despite the expensive damage, I would venture to guess that the tower still works."
So, let me get this correct. We can restore our magics just by being in its proximity.
Being
By
inside.
resting within it for at least an hour, I believe. I believe they called it meditation back in the day.
And that would involve us being inside it, yes?
Yes, it would.
Perhaps
Well-
there's an entrance on the other side?
Do I see any? Can I manage to see to the other side, or can I only see like a couple feet in or something?
So looking inside, like little remains of the tower aside from its outer shell. The interior walls are decorated with shifting geometric patterns, and a human skeleton in a white robe lies on the uneven floor.
Alright. How solid does this wall seem?
It seems to be like falling apart. That's why there's all these little holes and stuff in it.
Can I... The hole that I'm looking through, can I just try to... Like... You know... Not like make a huge crack, but like chip away like at the hole to make it just big enough for me to fit through?
You reach your hand out into a hole and you sort of pull, and you're able to pull parts of the wall out.
Cool. So I'll just break off parts of the wall until I can fit through.
Adragast, perhaps you would let me go in first.
Sure, I'll step aside.
We safe to go in, am I?
Yeah, you can go in.
Do I see anything?
You see the skeleton that's on the floor of an old wizard that's in white robes.
Yeah, I wanted to. That was the most intriguing thing to me, which is I wanted to investigate his body to see if he had
Yeah.
like some sort of spell book or anything left on him.
I'm going to assist Adragast.
Okay, no investigation check is necessary. So it doesn't have anything of real value. The robe appears to be like falling apart and brittle to the touch. However, it does wear a silver holy symbol shaped like a 4-pointed star around its neck.
Religion check on me, or what I know?
It would be a history check.
Can I? I can also roll it or no?
I can assist you, I
Either of
guess.
you can roll, or one of you can make it with advantage.
I would like to roll.
Yeah, go for it. I'll assist because this is kind of close to my shit.
16.
You were able to identify this as a holy symbol of Mistral.
Mistral, you mean, or Mistral?
Mistral.
What's the
So
difference?
the older one.
Mistral was the goddess of magic before,
Mistral?
what's his name? Before,
Oh, before
before Karsus, ended up taking over Mistral's body. And then the new incarnation of magic that was born, was Mistra.
Got it.
So Mistral was the previous goddess of magic.
I imagine there would be people who would pay a hefty amount for this.
Best to keep it for now.
Right, so who was taking the holy symbol?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Symbol. What's the weight on it?
It's negligible.
Okay. Holy symbol of Mistral.
Alright, and where are you keeping it? Around your neck, or in your pocket? What are you doing with it?
Well, I have my rosary with the symbol of Helm around my neck. If I wear it around my neck, is that like sacrilegious?
It is not, no.
Okay, then I'll wear it around my neck.
People in Dungeons and Dragons aren't like monogamous. They worship all the gods and goddesses typically.
Gotcha.
They just prioritize one god or goddess over the others, usually.
Cool beans. Alright. Well, if we all get in here, like Professor Scant said, we could replenish. Though I'm wary of such a notion in
Well,
these.
if we stay here for an hour, those floating heads up there would, according to the Professor Scan, reanimate.
And Professor Scant, would they come looking for us? Would
Most likely
anything?
not. They would most likely return to the place of their ambush.
And would anything perhaps wander in and find us in here?
I mean, it's very possible. You are within caves.
Speaking of, can
Perhaps-
I walk to the other side of the tower to see what's over here? On the side of the tower?
Sure. Looking through the holes, you see a 30-foot high cavern that is empty, with rubble scattered across it.
That's crazy.
Well, I believe we should listen to the orb. I think rest right now might be worthwhile.
Would also help us tremendously.
I'm not missing too many spells, but
Oh, that's what the orb was saying? I thought the orb was just telling us that that's something we could do.
Well, yes, I was just saying that it was a possibility.
Like, in the
It's-
future,
it's-
for
I'll say.
when we run out of spells or use
It's
more
good.
of them.
yeah, it's good to know that it's here. But I'm still fairly good on my
That
magic for
watery
the day.
fear that
Well,
I
I've likely won't replenish all of your magic, just some of it. At least to my knowledge.
Hmm. Perhaps we can clear around, make sure nothing finds us.
We should at least, yeah. It would be a good idea to clear the surrounding area before we take a rest in here, regardless. If that's what we're planning on doing.
Isaac, please go ahead.
Oh, after you.
No, you wanted to say
Go
something.
this way.
No. Everything's fine.
No, Adrian knows you wanted to say something. Adrian heard you. Adrian's standing right next to you.
I'm gonna go up close to whisper. Are you all joining us, or are Khan and I going on our own?
I can't control my character, sorry. So, like, that's why I'm not moving.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, no, I would be following.
Me too.
Um,
Oh, look,
Does
stairs.
does this look like the same
I
room
was following Dorabella.
that we saw earlier, coming down the
Yes,
stairs?
it is.
Oh, wonderful DM. Has because in 10 minutes the radiant soul has fizzled. Has my body still changed a little bit, or is it just in the form?
Your skin is still pale. It hasn't like lost its like golden. It's just a bit more pale than it used to be. So instead of like the bright like amber that it was before, it's more of like a dull orange, I suppose, like a dull bronze. Or bronze. Bronze would be the way to describe it.
Got it.
It's
Is
much
this
more
like
golden
bath?
to bronze.
As we come into the room, Adrigast will speak to the others. Pointing to the stairs over here. Looks like it does connect.
I see it does.
Oh,
Is this
then
a
I
tunnel,
suppose
or is this like a little alcove?
It's a little alcove.
Okay. Well, I suppose we have the other options as well.
Can I just take and try to attempt to inspect these like things? I'm assuming these are the ice cubes, right? The blocks of ice.
They are like blocks of rubble that are covered in ice.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. I just heard just blocks of ice. Okay, that changes that.
No, they are stone blocks covered in ice. That's what I said.
Don't forget your torch card.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, there.
Okay.
On by all means.
All right, and then I believe that is an ice slide. I am checking to make sure.
Where it's like a 45-degree angle sheet of ice or something.
Hold on. 1 second. My girlfriend's on.
Hold it.
gotta carry groceries in. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
I do love grocery time.
Let me feed my dog while this is going on.
Let me go do something.
Are we planning on going much longer than 8?
That is up to you guys.
It is up to you guys because I'm off tonight.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever.
I could go to maybe 8:15, 8:30, but we just had some friends miss their flight, so we're gonna be entertaining.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, we can end at 8 if that's the case. Like, so we can just end the session now, with you guys about to descend into the next area.
Well,
And it is just steps, not a slide.
okay.
Sorry to be the buzzkill.
We just
Completely okay.
yeah, yeah, that's fine, and we'll just have to decide whether we want to go down here or if we want to like break to the other side of the tower and go over here.
Okay.
And hopefully next time we play, my Roll20 won't be so silly.